Do what you. Oh shit! The ruffling, rumbling, the rumbling, tumbling.
We need some fucking interns, bro. This shit getting critical. Anybody that wants to come out and support Gas Money Podcast for free,
Facts.
you are welcome.
For free.
And
Say it one more time. For free.
no, they gotta understand that we broke. We broke in pockets and economics, but we not broke in spirit. You heard?
And we never in a broken home.
What?
I thought we was going with all things that's broken. We not we
What
don't have
you-
broken. We
what
don't
you
have
meant
broken
by
home.
Yeah.
What that mean?
yeah.
Niggas is making it personal.
Yeah, it's tweaking. Anyways, welcome to another installment of Gas Money. We got Chubbs in the building.
And to the right of me, we got Tune in the building.
Yes, sir. Ski. And to the left of me, we got AG in the building.
What up? What up? I was,
crazy.
What up?
I was looking for my water.
That ain't water.
That's tequila.
Nah, I don't drink. Yeah, I don't know the rules.
I drink.
Yeah, I know. We can tell by your eyes.
That's jaundice. That ain't
Nah,
drinking.
that's bad, kid. That's not John.
Michael Jordan got jaundice too?
I don't know.
You and Michael Jordan got the same eyes. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I know me and my father got the same.
All right, here we go.
I think he got jaundice.
You making things, and that's a HIPAA violation.
So who?
HIPAA,
What's that?
when you like disclose people's medical information.
I didn't say he has. I said I think he has it.
Nah, that's not what you said.
I said I think we could run it back, double back.
Every time we run it back, you're wrong.
All right.
All right, how's y'all fellas weekend?
So you got a quarterback.
My weekend, I can say what I always say. My weekend just started. So I didn't really do much this weekend. What about y'all niggas?
I'm gonna be honest. I ain't do much.
I'm about to
this
get
weekend.
drunk. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to get drunk.
I would say-
ain't pod last week.
I would say I had an AG weekend. I had 13 hours of sleep, but it wasn't consecutive.
You know, it doesn't look like it.
Damn. I also was heartbroken on Saturday.
Why?
I wanted to go to work. And then my father last minute texted me and told me, yo, I can't. There's a lot of shit going on. I'll explain to you later. And then when I found out exactly what happened, I got mad at people because you messed up one of the opportunities that I really actually wanted to do. Like I really did want to work that show. And I actually did want to see that show as I worked it.
That was the boo
Yeah. Yeah.
You got packed? You got fired off the voodoo?
I know you was tight.
Yeah,
I know you
I was really
was
pissed
tight.
off because a lot of shit happened. A lot of shit that was uncontrollable. But you just gotta take it how it comes and understand. Like sometimes blessings comes in different ways. So take it how it is.
I want to start off with a couple of apologies. I think it takes a real man to apologize. The first thing I'm gonna apologize for is like I want my co-host to feel comfortable. Chubbs, you have some issues with some of the things that I say about you in the pod, so I just want to let you know. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but I just stopped making. I don't use BB anymore, which stands for banana boat. I don't use that phrase no more because you complained about it, and I won't. And I don't make any jokes about you not being able to have children.
Yeah, your man to the right
No,
picked
stop.
it over, and I don't appreciate that.
No,
I'm gonna have a child.
I'm being I'm listening. I'm just being a man. I want all of everybody that pods to feel comfortable. So I just wanted to make that clear because the fans was asking me like why I stopped saying these things. But I just wanted to let them know I'm respecting the wishes of my
So who else
my
you apologize
co-host.
to?
No, that's it. I don't have to apologize to nobody else.
You said you have apologies.
Yeah, those were two apologies.
That's one apology for two different.
No, you're not gonna tell me how to apologize.
All right, but
That's not gonna happen.
okay.
Yeah. I seen Sizzler. He rapped over Still Dre.
Was it good?
I liked it.
You
He
heard?
didn't hear it.
Nah, you falling off. So you didn't hear no new shit.
What?
Yeah,
What you talking about?
he's on the pod right now.
So
You said new shit. I'm so confused.
I don't know what's going on either.
I didn't even know if he said Sizzler or Sizzler. I don't know what.
Nah, I
he
said
just
Sizzler.
Okay.
I definitely heard
So, all
Sizzler.
right, you got one up on me.
No, I'm not trying to get one up on anybody. I just wanted to know how y'all felt about it, but clearly
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
That's also
I-
not my.
I-
Was it one of the freestyles like in the booth?
he looked like he was on the radio or something.
Like the radio station in the booth?
I don't even know. He wasn't in a booth. He was just like sitting at a table with a mic in front of him. Niggas drop ding 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 ding, and he started the fire make the bird. Yeah, he was killing that shit.
I'm about to look.
The lion don't care about the sheep. he was wilding.
If that's it, I think I know what you're talking about, and that's not new. But I'm gonna double check.
Oh, it's not new.
I'm gonna double check.
No problem.
I'm not 100% sure.
I know it's brand new because I see how he looked.
I'm not 100% sure which one you're talking about.
I don't know why you getting defensive.
I'm not getting defensive. I'm just saying I don't know which one you're talking
He's
about.
losing his spot.
I'm not-
Nigga's not the guy no more.
Yeah.
I'm not getting defensive.
I remember when you told me Panda came out.
I'm
the
not
only
getting
reason
defensive.
why I knew that because I knew somebody around it. But you're not the guy to come to no
Nah,
more
but
about new music.
listen, I'm
That's
not
not even
saying.
a song.
I'm not saying I'm getting defensive.
Nah, you are.
I'm just saying that what he's saying with the line and the bird, and how he's saying it. There's a freestyle that he does. And
Over
he's in
what
the
beat?
booth. I can't remember the beat.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it wasn't still Dre. That's all I'm
I
telling
don't
you.
care. I seen the nigga in person.
Yeah, you see, that's defensive.
That's defensive. I'll take that.
Nah, but why are you
That's
being defensive?
That's defensive.
So you want me to talk about this shit or not?
I want you to talk about it.
All right.
I really do.
That's
'Cause
all
I ain't gonna lie. I'm still hurt about this weekend. Told y'all, I really want to see that show. I really want to go to that show badly, bro. That shit kind of pissed me the fuck off.
Rude boy, free Buju.
That shit kind of pissed me off. But thank God he's coming back, and I'm gonna try to work on getting myself there.
All right, man. So
If everything Godspeed life and everything works out, I'll be there.
what y'all want to talk about first, man? Y'all want to? It's a gambit of topics. We got politics, we got sports,
Nah, don't
we
get
got
this.
ratchet
Let's talk
shit,
about music. Let's continue.
music.
Let's
And
not
we're gonna
get-
start it
let's-
off
let's
with
not get into politics.
how can I be homophobic?
My bitch is gay.
I think we should start
Or
there.
if he's ripping Ice Spice.
I know he's not. Oh, y'all, you want to do this?
I just want to know how you know.
I'm gonna explain, nigga. I'm a scientist with this type of shit.
Yeah.
All right, so remember, I really want to be in PR. I think that's my ability. Like,
yeah.
remember how I told you Snoop should be doing audiobooks?
Yeah.
Niggas still ain't do that yet. Imagine you reading fucking Charlotte's Web and Snoop.
Yeah. That would be fine.
It's a bitch is Spider Man. Go up the water.
Spider
He
Man.
don't talk like that.
They got the Terrence Howard
Yeah.
joint.
What the fuck are you on, nigga? I already told you. I didn't get a chance to go to your crib this week to pick up that black card off you.
You can have it.
Oh, thank you. You didn't even want it, right?
Yeah, I ain't got no use for
He's
it.
like, finally.
That shit don't prove nothing to me.
Yeah, I know. But so just to let the fans out there know, Central C is a UK rapper, UK driller. And he's pretty popping. I would say he's probably the most popping guy. Would y'all agree? Out there right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
And he's in I'm not gonna use the word relationship because I think it's fake, but he's in a relationship with Icington Spicington. Ice Spice, New York's own. Shout out to Bronx. And a lot of people are speculating about it. I personally think it's fake. I'm gonna tell
Yep.
you why.
How they meet?
No, that's easy.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me, nigga.
Niggas met on Instagram.
No, they're two famous people.
Even if they did, I think I don't understand how that question
Yeah, that's
was.
the easiest part.
Hold on, do she celebrate Christmas?
I don't know.
She gonna tell him that trap can't
Nah,
be open on.
she's Dominican, so she celebrates Christmas the day
Oh
before.
yeah.
Christmas Eve.
No, why would you know that?
Don't worry.
No, I'm absolutely worried.
Nah, that's good. You can worry. But mind your business.
Respect.
You gonna have
Hey, get in my business,
nah, 'cause
nigga.
you know why? You know why? So there's a
Nigga about to tell us anyway.
nah, you know why I said mind your business? Because this
Daffy
nigga,
Duck ass nigga.
he would fit good on one of these dudes podcast. The nigga, they always call people and get them to incriminate themselves. If you ever see those two idiots, I forgot the name of this shit, but they be doing the same shit like, how you know that? And then they give it, I ain't telling you. And then he fucks up and tell them, and they laugh at the nigga because they be, got you.
Let me
Cops
ask you.
on the way.
Let me ask you a question. Are you promoting another pod on
Nah.
this pod?
I'm not promoting another pod because nobody know where to find them.
I know where to find.
Where?
The only place you look shop.
They ain't
That, I
promoting
ain't gonna lie,
niggas, right?
that's not even where I found it.
No, you found it on TikTok.
Nah.
You know what the funniest part about you is? When I was telling niggas that TikTok was the next thing,
Yeah.
you was the most. You know what? I ain't gonna do
Yeah.
this nigga today.
That nigga trying to tell you that shit.
I was
ain't true.
anti TikTok. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And
No,
then now,
you-
now
no,
you-
Kind of got me.
You wasn't anti TikTok. You was anti AG.
Nah, I was
That's what it was. That's what it was. And I
Tryna
never even
got
downloaded the app. I never even downloaded that shit. I knew.
And
I
I
do.
don't know what made me download that shit, but the instant
The ass.
it's- Nah, but see, honestly,
Challenges. He was missing out.
maybe it was the challenge.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you why I downloaded it. He was talking all that shit. I ain't believe him. I went to go find out for myself.
What?
Got hooked. And he kept saying TikTok was gonna be the next big
Nah,
thing.
you had TikTok at that. Yes, you did, bro.
Bro, I wasn't using it.
But you downloaded it already.
Yeah,
You just
but-
said that.
Yeah, but look, I downloaded it, deleted the shit, wasn't using it. He talked all that shit. I re-downloaded, started using it. I was like, oh shit, shit's actually lit.
Nigga started playing with his thing. You a nasty.
Playing with what?
What you, Pride Month is over.
So what you talking about?
No, I know what I'm
Alright.
talking about.
Back to Central C and Ice.
It's Cinch.
Oh, you call him Cinch?
Yeah.
He got a scent?
What?
Oh, all right.
Yo, what's
Thought I had him. Thought I had one.
What's up with your man?
Thought I had him.
He got a scent.
I thought I was
Like,
gonna
what
catch
that
him.
even mean?
I don't know. He's gonna answer.
Anyway.
I bet. Yeah, gotcha.
Anyways, I think however they met, it doesn't really matter. The reason I think the relationship is fake is because of one video. It's a smoking gun. It's a video when they promoting that song. By the way, I fuck with Ice Spice and I fuck with Cinch. Song is garbage.
Now you bugging.
Nah, but if you like it,
You're
then
bugging.
I know I'm right. So
Nigga bugging.
they had a video promoting the song and she's like shaking her ass and like he does he don't grab her ass.
Oh, I didn't get to see
Yeah,
it.
he don't
That's the one
grab
in the
it.
studio, right?
Nah, it's like it looked like they in the crib and he don't grab her ass. Like he literally like kind of like
Maybe he's a gentleman.
nah, huh? You listen to that nigga music?
Yeah.
Yeah, but come on now.
Nah, that nigga ain't no fucking gentleman.
Trap
Probably a
still open
gentleman.
on Christmas Day.
That's the only song you know?
No.
Yeah, you lose.
You reading something? Off the
Yeah, he reading the lyrics. he put his finger on that shit, trap still up. Yo, but yeah, that was the smoking gun for me. You never seen them kiss on the mouth, but that was it for me. The ass, he ain't grab it. That's the one thing.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
You gotta palm that shit on some Shaq
Ice
shit.
Spice and shit.
Ice
yeah,
Spice
you
and shit.
definitely do. You definitely
And
do.
Ice Spice, baby, you did not have to lose all that weight, girl. Could have left it alone.
Yeah, you know.
So what is her body type now to you?
Slim thick.
Slim thick?
Yeah.
What was she before?
Thick.
I think she just slim now. I ain't gonna lie. She lost weight and lost a lot of that ass.
Yeah, but she still
Lost
got
a
ass.
lot of that ass.
She still got ass. She was looking like Prime Pinky when she first came out.
Yo,
Pinky
Yep.
was thick.
that's an elite build.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
little
That's
little
an
titties,
elite
big
build.
old ass.
Not
That's
many people can pull that
elite, yeah.
off.
And ever since she
Yeah.
said that she's Nigerian, that's all I see. She look
She
man
said that?
she's man Nigerian in the face, bro.
They said something else about her face that I ain't like. I don't know. if
What,
they
that she
said
had downs?
Yeah.
Nah, that was hate. That was
That
white
was
people.
hate.
You know who said that?
Who said that?
It was I ain't ratting. It was on a pause. It was public information. It was Taylor Swift's ex-boyfriend. He was on a
Oh,
podcast.
yeah.
He was on a podcast. Yo, white people hate black people.
Yeah, because I was like,
Because no black person said that.
yeah, it wasn't even like, yeah.
Can I play devil advocate?
Yeah, of course.
What-
White man in the room got to talk.
No, don't say that.
Said it.
What if the black people ain't looking because all they looking is at her ass, not her face?
Nah,
That's definitely some white shit to say.
no, white,
I'm just asking a question.
no. I don't know a black person that does that.
What?
That just looks at a girl's ass.
Okay.
It might be the first thing,
Yeah,
but
Right.
that it don't stop there. They look at toes and shit. Black people are very.
Yeah.
We pay attention to details.
yeah.
They the only niggas I know care about a bitch toe.
Or if she's from the front, I'm actually looking at her hips first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't. Why you yin?
because I agree with him.
Uh-oh.
I ain't jacking that.
Don't
What?
stand next to me.
I
Don't do
ain't
that.
jacking
'Cause
that.
then when the shit go hit the fan, Toon said it.
Yeah.
Nah.
Them is tunes.
So let me ask you a question. At one point, was I not in the game?
What are you?
I don't know.
game?
I don't know what you're
It's a
talking
game?
about.
I was in the swimming pool. I was in,
I wasn't
there.
there.
Yeah,
I bet.
I don't even go to
I'm
pool.
not there no more.
Somebody shit in the pool.
yeah, the pool definitely got shit in it. But so y'all think
She said,
y'all think the relationship is real?
nah.
This is like Meg and fucking Moneybag.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
I ain't
lie.
gonna
This is like Dej Loaf
that
and
was
Dirt.
bad. That was
She said
that was real.
Yeah,
that was real.
No,
That
it
was
wasn't.
real. That
You know
was
how I know it's not
How?
real? Have you seen who she with recently? She
What,
came
what,
out.
Women?
Yeah, she
Like
came
what
out.
up? Come on, because
I
she
ain't
had to
gonna
try.
lie.
She had to try niggas.
Nah, you ain't got
I
no
think-
whip. Yeah.
That shit was real.
Shout out Dej Loaf. Where's she from?
Detroit.
Yeah, I told you about Detroit. Those
She
are
definitely-
cousins,
She be
bro.
on some playlist.
I'm telling you, she got the cardio. I thought she was from New York. That's how fly
That's
she
a
was.
day. Yeah,
Yeah, because Detroit, I'm telling you, shout out Detroit, man. Y'all are cousins, man. Fuck with y'all heavy, but Dej Loaf told niggas straight up, if you ain't got no whip, you ain't got no bottle.
Yeah, that's elite. That's
yeah,
elite.
yeah, let's just be honest.
Yeah,
Let's just be real.
Yeah, that's elite.
Who's that? Kid Ink on there?
yeah,
Oh, man, that's a good, that song warms my heart.
Yeah.
Because that song meant outside.
yeah.
If you only hear that, I never played that song in my
Yeah,
life,
yeah.
not one time. But when I was outside, I heard that shit
definitely-
every time.
And yeah, damn, that's a
Damn.
good time, man.
Great
I ain't gonna lie. She really had a whole era to herself. Especially when
To
she was running.
herself?
Yeah, when she was running with Dirt, who was competing with them?
Speaking knockers.
Think about
I
it.
gotta think about the timeline. What's the years? Like,
Oh, I don't know the exact
that's
years.
what I'm saying.
I just
If
remember
Kid
like
Ink
when,
was think about it. If Kid Ink was popping around the time, we
Uh-huh.
heard like that had to be like 15.
2015, 2016.
Probably
It's
2014.
2014.
Think about it.
I got to think about who else was around.
Couldn't be
only
2016. You know what's something.
yeah, yeah.
So if you say 2014, the only people I could really think about during that era was Ross, Ace Hood,
Meek.
Meek.
Yeah,
Niggas is crazy. I found a new
You
Meek.
get what I'm saying? Like
I got to
during that era, when you go out, you're hearing Dej Low spinning almost every
Yeah,
song
nah,
that
but
she
you
dropped.
said by herself. Like,
Nah, but I'm saying like when we went
she was in
outside-
the pack. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%
she was literally-
in the pack. Yeah,
All right, so I'm a word of better. She was the only woman in the pack that was running with niggas.
I gotta take some time. I don't want to misspeak. I gotta take some time.
Nah, he might be right. He might be
Yeah, I
right.
gotta take some
Because
time.
you know in hip hop, it's normally only one woman rocking it.
Yeah, but you think she was
'Cause-
number one? Where was Nicki at?
Super bass.
Yeah.
That was in.
I think she was doing that pop shit.
Yeah, not. But
But
come
you,
on,
you
my nigga.
nigga, we was
Nah,
going
you know
to-
I'm a Nicki defender.
think about it. Think about it like this, right? We used to go to Taj and shit. You was here Super Bass spin.
I'm trying to think,
Thank you. Like what?
Nah, maybe.
but like definitely,
You would hear
Nicki
Ransom
had
and them
Nicki,
shits.
Nicki had definitely like other shit.
Nah, I'm not
Nah,
saying she
yeah.
did
So that's
it.
what I'm saying. So like,
But-
if we didn't hear Super Bass, we probably heard like
Yeah, one of the
Nah,
other shit. But I'm
yeah.
telling you right
like a
now,
Dungeon Dragon.
shit like
yeah.
that.
But that's I don't even remember hearing that in the
Nah,
song.
you're bugging.
I definitely
In
couldn't.
Taj?
Women, they were acapella that shit. So
Yeah.
women could start rapping every bar.
Yeah,
Because I just could think in my mind when that time and era, Dej Low, you had the Dej Low with Kid Ink, you had her with
You know what you do a lot? You like think that just because you found something popping, that is the number one thing smoking.
Nah.
That's all right.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I think niggas is right. Dej Loaf was definitely.
Nah, she had a moment.
hot.
Yeah, like fish grease.
But like,
and Big-
I
Big
think she
Sean.
was in the pack. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
Big Sean. Like, she was in the pack.
Meek.
She wasn't leading the pack.
Because you gotta understand, for a minute, Meek was the number one thing in the club.
That's what I remember.
rapper wise,
That's what I
he
remember,
was the
yeah.
number one. And then Drake started, and then
Yeah.
once Drake got it, it was
And it
over.
was all it was over.
All he had after that was Dreams and Nightmares that kept spinning.
Dreams and Nightmares.
Nah,
And
he
then
had a- he had a
no, he had
couple shit.
Flexing. Was it Flexing?
I'm about to kill
But-
niggas in the
Yeah.
building. Amen. That shit was
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. That shit was hard.
Dreams and Nightmares. And then he had
I'm a boss.
I'm a boss. Oh, so yeah, he had three. He had one more, but I can't think of it right now.
That nigga had shit.
Yeah, man.
And them the mixtape shits he used
Yeah.
to drop. Them
Oh,
shits-
Flamers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Y'all know what that mean, right?
I ain't gonna lie.
I
y'all-
heard Jay-Z have a bar say Flamers, nigga.
Yeah. Been
I-
clapping these flamers before I became famous.
Yeah.
But he was talking about guns. Though.
No.
Clapping what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
clap what?
flamers. That's
Yeah.
a slur. Flamers is a slur.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So what was he saying?
Yeah, at this point, you turned to slur.
He was
No, it's not.
Okay.
clapping.
But my whole thing on the Central C and Ice Spice, I don't think they've fully on dating because it don't seem like it. I feel like a lot of this was publicity to promote the song, and I fuck with the song.
Song garbage.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with the song. I'm gonna tell you why I fuck with the song. When I first was listening to it, I was like, what the fuck is going on here? If Central C do not slide on this shit and stand up for niggas and speak on a nigga's behalf, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, so you liked it because it's toxic.
Yeah, like Ice Spice was talking to I'ma cheat on him better, whatever bullshit. He said, all right. And I was like, you better slide.
You heard this nigga?
Yeah, I was like, you better
That nigga turned into that nigga.
That nigga read that. You
Yeah,
gotta
I'm telling you,
stop.
bro.
You gotta
I'm
stop,
telling you, bro. To me, when I hear like it's like when you used to hear Lil Wayne in the lighter
Oh,
song.
you better. I
You know you
almost
about to
slapped
go
you
off,
just
right?
now. Don't ever compare them
But
two niggas.
I'm not comparing them. I'm saying like you know when you hear
Yes, the
certain,
lighter
like, the
flick.
lighter, you know Wayne about to go. When I hear certain people's tags or they ad libs, I'm like, yo, you better slide on this shit.
Yeah, that's when I
And
hear.
when he did that shit, I was like, I bet. And I heard, I was like, thank you.
You liked it?
I fucked with it.
I couldn't do it. And you
But-
know.
So let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
The City Girl song with Lil Baby, do you like that song?
No.
All right, so that speaks volumes.
That
'Cause I
nigga.
fuck with that song.
I could tell when a nigga got a lazy verse.
Because I ain't gonna lie.
And that
see,
little baby verse was lazy
nah,
as fuck.
it was lazy.
That nigga
but
was rapping
he
out of the
slid on
side
that
of his
shit.
mouth the whole
He
time.
slid on that shit.
I'm gonna tell you that the best lazy verse of all time though is Lil Wayne on "It Looks So Good." T-Pain. Goat. That's the goat Lazy Bird.
Yeah.
That nigga
He
was,
was
mumbling.
bugging. He was bugging.
If I was T-Pain at that time, you know how pissed I would have been.
Yeah, 100%.
Nigga, this was Lil Wayne, hot
Yeah.
as the sun,
Yeah.
and he come on this and give me now.
Stopping it. Ooh,
Yeah,
He
that
was
nigga was
bugging. He was bugging.
Rumble.
And niggas was paying niggas back then. for
I'm
verses,
telling
so
you.
that's probably like a quarter of your budget.
Yo,
for Wayne.
nigga just got out of bed type shit. But yeah, that's how I felt about Cinch's verse. It was just a lot of, I just want to get this shit over with. And you know how I know this shit is funny? Yeah, I didn't see his girl crashing.
Yeah, I did see
Central sees girls crashing.
But like, come on.
Nah, but I have a theory, which
What?
I got from my girl. So she asked me, she was like, yo, because I told my girl, because she's the one that, cause I don't have TikTok. She was like, yo, look at this. I'm like, whoa, who's this white woman? I was like, oh, Cinch, she got to chill, bro. That bitch is a white woman. Like, she got nothing in her. But I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not trying to dick police niggas or some Umar shit. But then I was like, yo, you see, this is why these industry niggas date the same 4 girls, because they know how to play the game.
Yeah.
Because I don't know who Moneybagg was dating at the time with that Meg shit, but I'm pretty sure if it was an industry chick, like if he was dating one of them ones, he could have told her like, "Yo, this is a bag," and it would have been no beef. Or he told his girl, "This is how you become a household name.
Yeah.
You throw yourself into this. You could become like Jada and Ari and all of them.
Yeah,
if you act up, you act stank. You want some like I'll catch Ice Spike. I'll show you an Ice Spike.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So I don't know which one it is. That's the only conspiracy theory I got about it, is that either his girl's in on it and this is their way to make her somebody. Because this is how the game plan normally go. Rapper gets a baby mom becomes famous. She starts selling some type of item. They break up. She fuck another new rapper, and now she's on Bad Girls Club and one of these. She gets popping. She builds a brand for herself. And I salute those women that do that, because I think that's why these niggas all date the same 4 girls, because they understand that's the game. Like he's not really dating Ice Spice. This is gonna raise both of their profiles. Ice Spice needs a look right now, and since
he needs a crossover.
I would say a crossover. They kind of make the same type of music.
Yeah, but like when I say a crossover, like okay,
now he got a little baby on the record, bro.
Yeah, but when I say a crossover, I'm not saying like he needs to break into like the U.S. market, but he needs something to keep him relevant, hot in the new.
Yeah, so you just using the wrong word.
Yeah,
it's not a crossover.
All right. Well, I'm saying a crossover because it's
What is he crossing over?
He's crossing into our market.
But he already did.
No. I'm not saying like breaking into it. I'm saying like staying in there.
So it's not a crossover.
But why I say it's a crossover record, can you let me explain?
I heard you twice.
If he does a regular record by himself, right, and keep doing by himself.
Yes.
Yeah, he's in our market, but it's going to get more spins over there. If he does it with Ice Spice here, he's getting Ice Spice listeners to continue listening to his music.
My brother, I'm not disagreeing with anything you're saying besides you using the wrong word.
All right, so what's the word I should use?
I don't know, but it's not that.
All right.
But I mean, because like, I kind of see what AG's saying, because it's like if you use Ice Spice for that, it's not really like
what
crossing over. Like I would say that maybe for like the little baby.
Yeah,
shit.
that's
to me. But to me,
but hold on,
I only know Central's. Huh?
What's the difference?
You think Little Baby? I don't want to answer the question by asking you a question.
No, you can't.
But Little Baby and Ice Spice, even though
different levels.
Yeah, different levels and different. You think they're in the same lane?
No.
That's basically what I'm saying. So who's more pop? Who's more pop? Ice Spice, right? Like Ice Spice is more the pop artist between her and Little Baby.
So you're breaking it down into genre. I'm not breaking it down into genre. I think that's what the difference is.
Because Ice Spice and Little Baby is rap.
No, I'm not even breaking down in that deep.
So
I'm saying US, UK.
Yeah, that's why I think you're using the word crossover wrong.
Yeah,
like he already did that.
He's in US market. He's just trying to stay hot in US market to build his bag.
No, but I think that's what. But see, also. It's not like I know Central C because like I saw him on like a UK blog site. I seen him on some United States shit. So like I kind of feel like he's already cemented.
Thank you.
The transition.
He's already here.
Yeah,
he's here, right? But I think he's doing
this staying power.
I think now it's just blowing up.
He's doing now it's just blowing up. That's probably the stamp into US.
That's probably the better word. Blow up stamp, but crossover cannot. It can't be that.
The only reason why I say it's a crossover record because it's a US artist and a UK artist.
Yeah,
that's why
Baby.
But that's why I would call a crossover record.
Nah, I think it's rap.
Like I would still call this a crossover record.
I can't call it that.
That's what I would call it. You see what I'm saying?
If
let's say Buju and Ice Spice make,
or maybe so for me,
record.
like how, like I mean, I heard of Popcorn before,
yeah.
But like if Drake did a song with Popcorn, that was the first time me hearing a Popcorn, I would consider that a crossover song. Yeah. But like I heard Central C that trap open on Christmas Day.
Doja.
Shit. Yeah, I heard that without any feature.
Any feature.
The word crossover is different for you than to me.
No. Words have meaning.
Words have meaning. But what I'm using it as in context
but you
of a
using it wrong.
record.
That's all I'm saying. You're just using it wrong.
Two different markets on one song to me is a crossover.
It's not two
record.
different markets because
it's the rap.
Because I'm pretty sure his fans have heard of Ice Spice, and Ice fans have heard of him. Yeah. So like, where's the crossover if they're already intertwined?
That's what I'm trying to ask.
One solidified in the U.S. market, one solidified in the UK market.
No. He's already solidified.
One. This girl is like on a world tour right now.
Okay.
Before that record even came out. So that's what I'm saying. Their audience is already intertwined.
Let me ask you a question. You don't find it a coincidence that I'm on a world tour, right? Now I got a song that I know with a UK artist. Now when I go over to London, I'm doing these UK places. I'm bringing this artist out, and I'm going to get more people to come out.
I'm about to smoke him. She already did a record with a UK artist. Who? That boy's Aaliyah.
Oh yeah.
She
Who the fuck is that?
No, you don't listen to music. Pink Panthers.
Yeah, Pink Panthers.
No, I know the song. I know the song, but who the fuck is the UK artist?
Her, the pink girl.
And that's
I didn't even know this bitch was.
That was a
artist.
slap.
Nah, I ain't even know.
Why you call her a bitch?
I don't know her name.
We just told you.
What's her name?
Pink Panther.
Pink Panther.
Pink Panthers.
Oh yeah.
Pink Pantheress.
Yeah, like a woman panther.
Right, but
yeah, but don't call her a bitch. Not in front of me.
Yeah.
That woman. I ain't know.
And that was a hit.
Yeah, that was a slap.
That itch.
That's the biggest. That's that girl's probably biggest record.
And I honestly think that shit helped Ice Spice more at the time than it helped her.
Absolutely, because that's a slap.
It definitely did. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's Ice Spice.
That's what we're kind of saying.
Because didn't Nicki jump on that shit too?
I don't remember.
Somebody else jumped on Boys a Liar.
I don't know.
Bro, they did the Boys a Liar too. I'm gonna tell you right now.
No, that's the name of that song. I think the original one. The original one is
probably just
without Ice.
Without
that's what I would think.
The Boys Aaliyah.
My thing is
that's crazy. Aaliyah. Yeah, you was on that shit. You was right.
I was right. The Boys a Liar is just her. I could have sworn Nicki and them did it.
Nah, Nicki did the fucking Barbie. I never let that Barbie. But
isn't that the same song?
No, it probably got a similar beat.
Damn, that niggas
y'all let this nigga Capella Gray get away with that shit.
What?
He dropped the same beat twice. I told you nigga.
He said that
Gallus
shit.
And that new shit.
He said that shit. He said that shit.
Yeah, but I've been told y'all about that. No disrespect.
It's so funny because he said that shit, and I was like,
shout out New York.
No. And I listened to it. I was like, yo, bro, it's just a different tempo.
I give it to him. He bodied it twice.
But
my nigga, that's the same beat.
I haven't heard it.
The same.
Literally, yeah, you have.
If you haven't, we're sad.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't that Baychester and what you call it?
It probably is Baychester.
I think it's Baychester and
can you give me the hook?
Me and my favorite eater ain't speaking.
Oh no, I definitely never heard that.
Yeah, you heard.
I definitely never heard that. I ain't gonna hold you.
She don't play about me.
She's a freak on the weekend. Freak on the week. That song. The one I said in the chat, and he literally texted in the chat that it's the same beat.
Oh, we had that conversation.
I didn't listen to it.
That was in person. I mean,
yeah, because we was out with Ty. It was probably the last time we hung out. Somebody played the song, and I'm like, y'all niggas let this nigga get away with using the same beat twice. I guess what I was text.
I don't go outside.
Hold on.
That was probably the last podcast too. I mean, not last podcast. The last the last time we went out was after a podcast.
No, because the last time we went out after a podcast, that's when we went to the Japanese spot.
That nigga's on a date.
To the hot pot.
I wasn't there.
Oh, hot pot's not Japanese. Don't do that.
That wasn't the pod date. You're blending shit, bro. when would we have potted then, bro?
We potted early and we left here.
No, we didn't, bro. You're bugging. I ain't gonna let you get that one, bro. That shit was like super midday. That was midday.
No, that wasn't. That was like 5, 6 o'clock.
And all right, you think we would have left the pod? I can't really remember. But basically, what I'm saying, if we leave a pod at 5 o'clock, we probably start a podding at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Ain't no way.
What the fuck did we do that day?
I don't know.
That nigga
was probably a day off.
Tell you that. What month was that?
I ain't tell you that.
That was probably the last month.
Pride month.
Nah, that was
I couldn't have been like maybe the month before. Nah, I couldn't have been.
Oh yeah, we going into August. Yeah. But I wasn't here at the end.
It's probably sometime.
We in the middle of July. It had to be June.
We staying on music.
What else is popping?
It's not a topic on the board, but I just want
my phone died actually, so I'm freestyling.
Oh, that's good. Actually, no, I stay on topic on the board. Are y'all familiar with the rapper Ghostface Killah?
Yeah.
Wu-Tang Clan.
You just lied.
So hold on. You gonna tell me? So hold on. And I'm gonna ask you this question.
Yeah.
He was in Def Jam Fight for New York?
Yes.
Right? He wasn't the one that had the
Yes.
gold bracelet with the eagle in his hand? All right, that's
But wasn't it just 2 podcasts ago you asked this nigga something face?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
No,
actually, all you did know was Ghostface.
Yeah, but he was wrong. He was wrong about when he knew that.
Yeah, you definitely only know one face.
Yeah, because then he said Scarface, and I was like, nigga, the only one I know is Ghostface.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I remember playing with that nigga, get my ass busting fucking fight for New York.
Yeah, chill, come on.
What I said was wrong.
You know,
we not talking about a video game right now?
You was getting your ass bust.
Yeah, that video game. You ever play Fight for New York?
I got my
Everybody
ass
knows
kicked.
2 niggas that was busting your ass.
Oh my lord,
Joey Crack and Ghostface.
That nigga named Joey Crack.
But I think that's one of the things on my black card. I got a -1 is I never fucked with any of them Def Jam games.
Oh,
you
yeah,
the fuck out.
Yeah, I lose a point.
Yo, give me my black card back.
No.
Like you never even like
I never bought one.
Oh no, I understand that, but like you never even played like story mode or nothing.
I can't tell you what like an input button is for that game.
You missed out.
What triangle do in that game?
That's a good question because that's before. Is that before the analogs? Because remember, like
the analogs. If I'm not mistaken, the analogs
came out.
What do you mean?
Like analogs wasn't always on the controller.
I know, but they PS1.
Hold on. PS1 had an analog.
Yeah, but it didn't. Not for every controller though.
What? Oh, yeah. I think it's bugging.
Nah, this PS1
the original
controller.
PlayStation does not have the fucking analog.
It does. But no. 2, you're right. Nah, 2, you're right.
I never.
Nah, the original, like when the PS1 first came out, there was no analog.
No analog. Yeah.
Towards the end, the great controller came with analog.
If you would listen to me, I think we'll all be on the same page. When the game first came out,
yes.
PS1, there was no analog.
Yes, it was.
All right.
Can I? Am I going to finish or not? Because you never bought a PS1.
I definitely did.
That's what I'm trying. You couldn't have.
Nigga, you want to put money up? No, my uncle bought us a PS1. I'll never forget. We used to go downstairs and fucking play that shit. Play Tekken. Hold on, matter of fact, you right.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
The first controller was
Continue,
white. The second controller was gray.
Fuck what he talking about. AG,
the first controller was white.
Because this nigga sat here about to swear up and down on everything he swear on.
I just had to think of, I just had a moment where I remember playing Tekken and the controller was white with no analogs, and then the gray ones came out with the analogs.
I still think you're wrong, but it's fine. Yeah, so Ghostface Killah, he was recently talking, I don't know if it was a podcast or something, and he didn't realize that he was a schizophrenic. And when he finally understood he was schizophrenic, he said how he coped with it was he just ignored it.
Sounds like some black shit.
No medication, no nothing. And I just think it's a testament to it's a funny, sad, and dope thing at the same time. Let me see.
The first one I seen.
Yeah, that's not white. That's gray. You a weird nigga, bro.
But the second one was white.
You hear this? Yo, it's okay to be wrong.
This is the one. This is the one I remember.
Yeah, because you didn't. That's not a brand. Like I was trying to explain to you when the PS is. You know how video games come out in cycles. When the PS1 first came out, there was no analog. Then hold on. If I could just finish my thought, I think we'll be on the same page. Then towards the end of the cycle, the life cycle of the system, the analog controllers came out. So when you bought a PS1 like, after the fact, you didn't get the first controller. You got the one with the analog. That's it.
All right. But what I'm saying, I remember having this system right here.
Yes.
With this controller.
Yes, because when you buy the system towards the end of its life cycle, it's like right now, if you try to buy a PS5 right now, because the PS5 Pro about to come out, it's going to come with newer, because I think the newer PS5s, something inside is smaller. There's no heat sink, some kind of weird shit. It's just how things go. But back to Ghostface. How do y'all feel about mental health in the black community?
I ain't gonna lie to you. We got to do better. I'll give it a stack. But I could see where he coming from.
No, hold on. I'm not gonna let you walk on that. You said we have to do better, but every time Tune tells you to go to therapy, you suck your teeth.
I ain't gonna lie to you, because I'm part of the problem.
Yeah, so be the example.
I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. It's hard because I'm gonna be honest.
It's really not.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I've never been to therapy, but I want to go desperately.
I did some online shit. That shit helped, but then I find it. How can I put it? Like I find it less of a man or like a weak point to go really talk to somebody.
Why?
I don't know. I just find if I really have to explain shit to you, and talk to you for me to feel better, I'm not a man.
All right, so my thing is, all right, so like, if God forbid you was to break your ankle walking down the stairs,
Yeah.
you just gonna let it heal on its own?
No, I'm going to the doctor. But my thing is, like, I'm not going to you to sit there and be like,
you're going to them for help.
Yeah, but me personally, like, all right, what's different than this man than me? It's a degree, right?
What you mean?
Like
like why is he able to help you?
Like what does he know that I don't know that can help me?
Study the brain and like study like
I don't know
how people.
Like, I see what y'all saying, but I'm just giving my point of view. Like, and I know me. I've battled with this shit.
With
I don't
what?
know. I don't even know what I have.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a
I'm gonna be
problem.
honest with you.
Honestly, I don't think you have any type of mental illness besides maybe like there's times that you go through hard situations and you don't know how to what's the word I'm looking for?
I ain't gonna lie to you, 'cause
process your feelings.
We could go back to a time when nigga I wrote myself a letter in notes to myself. And like me personally, like the person I'm right now, it's like when I looked at that shit, I was like, what the fuck? Like I couldn't, like, how could I put it? And what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I couldn't tell when it really like transpired to happen. If you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. I think you've been in dark times.
So to me, when I see certain shit like that, or like I have certain thoughts, I feel, well, me personally, I feel like something's wrong.
Like what you meant.
Like, yeah, like I feel like personally, either it could be as far as depression, anything. Like I feel like there's something wrong. I just don't feel like I'm on a scale where it's like I'm like 730.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think you have an actual, like, all of it is mental health, but I don't think you have a mental illness, which I think, I don't want to offend anybody, but schizophrenia, I think like that's illness.
Yeah.
But like having problems with your mental health is like, yeah, I would say being depressed, but that's like, to me, like that's also like being like, you could get treatment for that.
But all right, so I'm gonna be devil advocate. You could get treatment for all of them.
I mean like treatment, like not medicine. I mean like speaking to somebody or finding out ways to cope with certain shit. Besides like, all right, every time somebody pisses me off, I'm gonna fight. Okay. Like, or I'm gonna try to like embarrass this person because I feel like they embarrassed me. Or I'm sad, so I'm gonna make sure everybody else around me is sad. Like, to me, I feel like those you can get treatments for. Instead of being sad, maybe you could write in a journal or something or whatever.
No, I definitely feel you on that. And like, to me, like I said, something about therapy every time, and like I could attest to say I'm part of the problem. I could attest to that. That's one thing I can man up and say.
I think you like that though.
What?
I think you like saying no.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
What do you have to lose, honestly?
What? I ain't gonna lie to you. To my self-respect to myself.
Come on.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, self-respect.
That is what you put your self-respect on. I got a fucking laundry list of shit. I can look at you and be like, but this is okay. Okay.
But see, that's the thing. Like me, I just feel like
just because you need help.
I just feel,
and personally, I really don't think you need like a significant amount of help. I just think you need somebody to be like, you know, Chubbs, if you're feeling sad today, bro, maybe do these things instead of doing these things. Which I also think is the internet is like part of your problem.
I feel
like, you rather be like, if somebody pisses you off, instead of like going through it, go right to the internet and like I'm gonna make it a bigger issue.
I think I've seen other pods do it, but I think we need, as friends, like even outside of the three of us here, like we know we have a bigger friend group. I think we all should, like, I even looked into it, like go to a group therapy session, but my insurance ain't covered for everybody.
That's the wax.
Yeah,
that's the wax.
I just gotta wait till we get some money, and then I'll turn it into content.
Like Gangsta, and I told him this same shit. Our boy Ricky, shout out Ricky. There's times where he hit me and say certain shit, and like I may not have even known I need this, but that shit helped my week. Or help my month.
Yeah, Ricky good for that.
Like I got like this time he said, "Yo, have a good day, King." And like I personally would even know that I needed that. But me, I don't. I'd rather that come from one of y'all.
What?
Of saying some shit like that than me go to a fucking therapist and they be, have a good day, King.
No,
like,
I could be.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, shit like that. Shit like that. Like, to me,
if your therapist telling you that nigga robbed you.
But I'm just saying, like, shit like that. To me, like, I feel like I could handle situations or cope better around people that I actually know than talking to somebody I don't know.
You don't think it's a little bit? You can be freer if you're speaking to somebody that has no idea who the fuck you are.
No, yeah. I think it's the opposite for me.
Nah, I mean, I respect that, but I think one of the things about therapy, which I think I'm gonna really enjoy about it, is I get to just let loose. Like I don't have to worry about this person's feelings. I don't gotta, even if they are judging me, because judging people is a human thing. Them judging me is not gonna affect me outside of this room because they don't know me. They don't know who I hang out with. They don't know where I'm at. I could tell them like the deepest, darkest secrets in my life. I could tell them the things I'm insecure about because they can't use it to hurt me. So I think that's the benefit of speaking to a stranger as opposed to speaking to your man, because all it takes is a coin flip sometimes with certain people and they your worst enemy, and now you gave them all this ammunition and now they on fucking social media telling you, remember that thing you did in 3rd grade, pussy nigga? I'm gonna tell the whole world.
I could speak when niggas try to do some shit like that and do like some false accusations on my
like what?
Like I don't even remember because I wasn't in the live, but my mans hit me like, yo, why niggas saying
all that
X,
time?
Z? Yeah.
I remember
and niggas really try to put, and I'm like,
you know, that's
this shit don't even sound believable.
That shit was type sad, but that was an error. That was the beginning of COVID.
Like that don't even sound believable. That nigga was saying.
Nah, y'all niggas was wild. I ain't gonna lie.
And I ain't gonna lie,
both
you nigga, I could attest to say I'm a grown adult now. Yeah, I was wrong.
You was a grown adult then.
Yeah, but my mentality wasn't the same.
Yeah, I mean,
no
I can honestly say, like, I know I be wilding sometimes, but sometimes, like, I just be like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's bad.
Now I know it's bad.
You're gonna lose somebody you care about.
Now you know what's crazy part? Somebody told me that. Somebody really told me that, and like, I sat back and like looked at it, and like, I can honestly
the lady
say,
told you that.
No, not even just her, but the person I'm talking about.
That's why. Yeah, that's why it made sense. That's why. Because we've been telling this.
Nah, but the person I'm talking about wasn't even like y'all or like her. It was like a family member, and then like I forgot exactly what happened, and then like I just started looking at shit a little bit different, and then I started thinking about like shit that I've been through with my family, like my brother and all that shit, and I was like, oh shit, hold on. God forbid shit would have happened. What the fuck would have really like transpired?
Yeah, you never know the last time you're gonna speak to somebody.
And that like that's how now I can honestly say I personally worked on myself better with it. I could argue with a nigga today, and the next day I'm like, all right, keep going.
That's how it should be.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, some people think that's scary.
What?
Like if like let's say like all right, me and Toon have an argument. We go back and forth. The next day we act like shit not happen. People think that's scary because you never solved it.
No, but like I think, and even we did it off the pod. I think getting shit off your chest is therapeutic. Like, hey, if I have a problem with you, instead of letting it build up, just me expressing my issue to you is kind of a solution, because it's like now I got that off my back. Whether you accept it positively, negatively, it's out there. I don't have it bottled up anymore.
Because some people think, like, I've had somebody tell me what they call me? I'm a psychopath.
No, I don't think so.
That's what they told me, because
you too scary.
Sociopath.
No, they said psychopath.
No, you're definitely
they literally said like there'll be an issue that comes in hand. Me and that person go back and forth, and like the next day I'm just chilling, like around the person, not caring.
Nah, I think that's normal. Like,
and like
you're the type of person that can you fist fight your friend?
Nah, I think once it gets to fist and stuff, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I think we could argue all day, but once it gets to fist, it gets real scary. Cause I ain't gonna lie, even when we slap box, I ain't gonna lie, I thought about it.
Thought about what?
Like, yeah, fuck
you
this. No, but I'm just saying in general. I thought about like, fuck
you
this.
put your hands up first.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yo, to this
nigga did the little fishtail shit.
I was trying my best not to engage with this nigga because I'm like, yo, and I'm the type of nigga I can fight my friend. I'll be fine. I have no problem with that. I just felt like, why are we about to slap box because of some outside influence?
But I didn't smack him.
No, you touched my face.
You put your hand up. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Let's fight. We gotta fight.
But like, I also think it also depends on like the person, like who
the person as you
like. Yeah, like let's say me and you compared to me and you, or me and Jackman. It depends on who. And
it also would have to be like we would have to agree that we're fighting. So like if you're mad at me and then like yo let's fight. And then like I'm like nah chill, and you pop on me.
Nah,
and
that's
fighting
fine.
you.
Yeah, that's fine.
And of that like we ain't cool.
Nah, that's fine.
But if we agree to fight, then
step outside. Yeah. But I ain't trying to do all that, nigga.
Slap him,
slap him, nigga. Yeah, that's fucked up. You tried to like little bro that nigga.
Because perfect example. If the time we was all outside and me and TC really got it on, I don't think me and him could be friends.
Oh, but both of y'all niggas is two type of niggas that I definitely could see.
Yeah, but like,
y'all shouldn't be fighting for that same exact reason.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you see, like how with that situation,
I disagree.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think.
But why, I don't know, because I think he would have been fine.
What he probably would, but I don't think I would have.
Why though?
Because like, all right, perfect example. Let's say I would have won. I think it'd have been more of like, all right, we chop it up. I would have lost. I want revenge.
Oh, so it's you. You're the problem.
I respect
that.
Me.
I know it wasn't gonna be him.
How you know you lose?
What? No, I'm just saying.
Either way.
I'm just saying, like,
Nah, but how do you know you like?
What?
Like if you fight with your mans,
yeah.
like how you know you.
All right, so let's say we get it on, right? Let's say we get it on, and I'm the nigga that leave with a black eye, busted lip. I'm coming back for revenge.
That doesn't mean you lose a fight.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
I'm
what
gonna be honest with you.
especially when there's a fight that honestly I'm not fighting to win this.
All right, I get that.
I'm
but
fighting to get this off my chest.
So to me, it's different, and it's no disrespect to him. It's just different aspect of people in my personal life. There's certain things I see, and I said this before, that a person, you know, because they had history, could possibly knock me out or whatever. I said this before to y'all niggas. After what happened with that situation, I know it's no way this nigga's doing that.
You on that shit.
Nah,
man.
but it's not about being on that shit. I just know that. And that's what woke me up to understand, like, if TC of the body type that he is hit me and I feel like I lost, I know I'm a one revenge because I'm like, he shouldn't have beat me.
You're bugging, bro. You know how easy it is to knock a nigga out?
Nah, I get that,
Or drop somebody?
but I'm just saying the type of person I am and the mentality that I have, if his body type packs me up, I'm going to want revenge. If I'm fighting a nigga as big as you and whatever, I bet, you know what? It was a fair weight class. That's how I look at life.
All right.
Like, I'm keeping it stacked.
I respect it, but I think that's just a little strange. Hey. So if I'm your friend and I'm small, I could just never fight you.
Nah, I don't think you could never fight me. I just think you better like keep throwing. Yeah, not even let me win. Just keep throwing jabs and let it be over. But if I leave and I'm fucked up, like my lip busting and shit, and there's no scratches on you, I'm gonna be tight.
That's on you.
You gotta get your knuckle game on. I'm teaching man how to squabble.
But that's what I'm saying. I just know me. Cause think about it. When me and him sat about, my lip was busting. We chopped it up, whatever. Shit went back the next day. You know what I'm saying? But in my mind, when I look at it, we are the same weight class. Like, all right, one of us is gonna leave with something. You get what I'm saying? If I'm fighting a person that's 110 pounds soaking wet and they fuck me up and I'm like that, I'm like, what the fuck did I do wrong?
Yeah,
so now all the emotion is built up and it's gonna get worse.
I hear you, bro.
That's why I know it's certain people that's in my friend class that I can't squabble with and then it'd be cool.
So like, what if like this person in the same weight class like knocks you out?
Yeah, pop.
And they like literally knocked me out. We were in the same weight class.
That would kind of piss me off.
Nah, it would piss me off, but we're in the same weight class. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a heavyweight fighting a heavyweight. There's no way a featherweight should be knocking out a heavyweight.
Anybody can get knocked out.
Nah, anybody can, but you see what I'm saying?
You're not really mad at the other fighter. You mad at yourself.
Yeah, and that's gonna make me more mad and want to fight him again. Like, yo, bro, you're not doing that again.
Because to me, like, and just to put a button in the whole conversation, because I don't think people give a fuck about this, but the way the situation with you and TC happened to me, it was very respectable. He just said, yo, like, we got a box, step out.
On the way to a fucking video shoot.
Yeah, I think that the moment in time was dumb.
But after he done got into my car and asked me for the ride.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying the way he did it to me was respectable because I had a situation with a friend, who, I guess the same weight class difference. It was me and Kev, and we was in my house, and I told him, like, yo, so let's step outside. Because I didn't like the way he was talking to me. I was like, let's step outside. And I would have left it there. Win, lose, or draw. He could have whooped my ass in my house. I would have been fine.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you better man than me.
I've been through that.
Nigga whooped me in my house. Yeah.
Well, technically we outside.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
I would have
came to my block.
No. You painting the wrong picture.
Nah, I'm not.
Was all in one place,
I'm
and
not
it just happened to be your crib.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying.
And then an altercation breaks out, and you making it sound like a nigga got in his whip or got a ride, came to your crib, purposely disrespected you, and y'all fought and you lost the fight. That's not what happened.
I'm not saying it like that. Right, and I get how you saying it could be taken. I'm just saying in general, like, we all in my block. This is my stomping grounds, and you whoop my ass. In my head, the opposite of what you said is gonna be painted. I don't give a fuck what the truth is. In my mind, it's gonna be this nigga.
So you must fight with a lot of pressure.
Cool.
So like, cause like,
that's why you don't fight.
Yeah, cause like, my thing is like, it's been a long time since I got into a fight. But like the moment, I feel like the moment you think about what you got to lose, nigga, you lost the fight.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now, like any fight I've been in,
besides your life, because you definitely lose.
Nah, but I'm saying in any fight that I've been in, literally, like, the only thing going on in my head is like, nigga, it's if you fucking like wild out and murk this nigga or this nigga may murk you. Like, I'm being serious, bro.
That's what
like, think about it.
Which niggas fighting over?
Think about the Tom and Taj, right? When we went
that's
outside,
different. That's a complete stranger. Yeah, complete stranger, and niggas is drunk.
Put like this. When I went downstairs, right? Yeah. I told y'all niggas I was swinging with full force.
Yeah.
And that's when I had to realize I am fucked. Because literally, in my head, I was like, this nigga could either kill me or I could kill him. And I'm swinging full force, and we are standing each other throwing punch for punch. And I'm like, all right, this ain't gonna end well.
Yeah. Every time I hear this story, I get sadder
I'm
and
just
sadder.
telling you, like, my thought
That's
process.
your fault.
Yeah, I should have been
I don't
there.
even work that job no more. I
Yeah.
hope that makes you feel even
Yeah,
worse.
I feel
nigga.
bad.
My thought process
Unless
was
I forgot to
literally
target
pack
shit.
this nigga the fuck up, or you're going to get packed
If I
up.
was there, nobody would have been.
We would have been a dose, 4 bottles.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh man.
probably 6.
Shout out our Ghostface Killer. All you black men. I mean, men in general. All men in general. Your mental health is important.
Seek help, please.
Seek help here before you crash.
Make that shit cheaper.
So I'm gonna talk
I
about.
think BetterHelp got some. Yeah, y'all niggas gotta listen to the radio a little bit more.
Nigga, I don't
They
listen
got
to radio.
like
yeah, I listen to
promo.
radio.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm going to. I don't want to shout nobody out, but they got promo codes, man. Get a free month. They
Yeah.
just cut it off. Like
Man, I
how you
went to the
do all the
hospital
others.
with insurance, and them niggas telling me I owe them $2,000. Yeah, good luck.
Hold on,
What
Oh,
is the
you
pro-
ain't gotta pay that.
What is a promo code gonna do?
We make it a little bit cheaper.
Cut it in half.
Yeah, nigga.
Still $1,000.
Who's coming to collect?
My
that?
thing is though, bro. Yeah, that too. We could just wait 7 years.
I ain't gonna lie
Let
to
shit
you.
fall off.
Fellas,
But my thing
hold
is,
on,
though,
hold on. Not to cut you off, 'cause you said that 7 years shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. And this is as a person that did that. Please do not listen to that shit. That shit, they say that 7 years shit,
No,
bro.
it's true.
Nah, what you go, but I ain't gonna lie, if they really want to, they could dig further back.
Nah, I'm gonna
Because
keep it a buck with you.
gangster,
I'm
gangster.
gonna give you a trick though. I'm
Go
gonna give you a trick. Honestly though, it's the 7 years to roll it off. But like, if you let it go to collections, you could literally just like write a letter
Yeah,
and just tell them, I don't know what this debt is about.
and then beep beep is gone.
They can't prove it. One, the people that got your debt now,
They bought
that's
So they already
their
paid
debt.
off my debt?
That's their debt. So like, I don't want to be giving niggas free game, but like, let's be for real though. Like,
Thank you, but I'm telling you that 7 year shit, because I just got a car. Them niggas went back to when I first got my car.
yeah, but you just gotta speak to the.
But that's what I'm saying.
the people.
How many years ago was that? That's way more.
Now, I'm
than 7
talking about
years.
like if you have any discrepancies on your shit, you could just write to the.
Nah, so I
to the
have
credit
shit
people.
on my record from whoever does credit or whatever. I don't know who really does it, and that shit pops up. That shit, my motorcycle pops up.
My thing is, you
How
can
long
get
ago
those
was my
things- you can
motorcycle?
get those things
You didn't
removed.
get them removed, bro.
That's what I'm
How do
saying.
I get them removed?
You sent a letter. I got the letters on my laptop.
Oh.
All right, send that shit to me.
You gotta pay
That's
How much you want?
$50 a letter.
$50.
It's worth it, nigga. You better pay up, nigga.
And the only reason I'm charging you is for what you did to the Cold Crush.
Yeah, nigga.
To the who?
The Cold Crush.
That's his point exactly.
You said what?
Yeah.
What you said?
Cold Crush.
The Cold Crush.
Yeah, nigga. You know.
From my
Hey, I thought you listened to Jay-Z, bro.
who?
Alright,
listen to no rap.
I'm out.
Hold on, I told you I ain't go up on Jay-Z.
You said you listened to him. You said Jay-Z sold crack, so you didn't have to. Some
Yeah,
shit.
but I never said I sat there and like listen.
No, but that's not even Jigga, funny enough. That's
Jay-Z?
Jada.
Jay-Z said that.
Nah, Jay-Z definitely said.
Oh, no, it is Jay-Z. I'm fucking.
Hov did that, so you wanted to go through it.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Cold
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, all right, now he confusing me.
Yeah, anyways.
Hold on, Jay-Z does say that.
No, I just realized I'm wrong.
Oh,
I want to talk about another thing that would affect my mental health. Did y'all see Megan Good and Michael Ealy? Michael Ealy? Michael Ealy.
Yeah, I seen that.
I did it.
Oh,
I felt like it was.
let me paint the picture.
Yeah.
You at a spot. You are Jonathan Majors. You was the man at Marvel. That white girl grabbed your ass and ran away, and you ran from her, and you lost everything. You hit rock bottom, and a black queen came and saved you. And it's not just a black queen; it's Megan
The
Good,
black
Yeah,
queen.
Megan Good.
who just got out of a relationship with a Christian. They waited to have sex till they were married. By the way, you now you with Megan Good. You're building your career back up. Somebody a director came out and said, "I'm gonna work with you. You got a new movie coming out. You just won like an award at one of those award shows, and your profile's coming back up. You was in the club dancing. You was doing the fucking 1930s dance. You was doing the swing. And don't mean a thing. If he ain't got that swing, that nigga was bugging the fuck out.
Not like us.
Yeah, that nigga was dancing like the camera was like this. Yeah, that nigga is crazy. Shout out Jonathan Majors, I fuck with him. And then now you at you in a hallway, just meet and greet, and Michael Ealy. I can't pronounce
Michael Ealy.
Michael Ealy. You know who that is?
No.
Shit. You watched Power, the last episode of Power?
The first season?
Nah, the latest. The one
Nah,
with-
I
so
don't
never
want to
mind.
know.
It's a
Not a
light skinned
problem.
nigga. He's black. He's light skinned. He got green eyes type shit.
The worst nigga you want around your woman.
What is he in another show?
He's
Or
an
somebody
actor.
pull
Yeah, he's
up
an
a
actor.
picture?
My phone died.
Oh,
he's
my
an
phone about
actor.
to die. I'll look it up. Continue.
You can just Google it. but look it up.
You got that computer.
And he comes. Actually, I don't want you doing anything.
Yeah,
because you're gonna fuck this
crash.
Yeah, you don't know what the fuck he's doing. He hugs your girl. He picks her up and spins her around, puts her back on the ground.
Oh, what's his name in fucking the first Fast and the Furious?
Oh, yeah, he definitely is.
He definitely is. When he sit there and no, it's the second one. When he got the yellow car.
I just know he's in Fast and
Yeah, he in the second one. He in the second one.
And that's how you know him.
Yeah.
Not from Tyler Perry or nothing.
Yeah, he in Tyler Perry. He's in mad shit.
Think like a man.
Yeah, he didn't think like a man. He in mad shit. But yeah, he in the second one. He crashed the car right into the billboard.
Oh, you said billboard like that.
Billboard.
But yeah, so he pulls up.
Pick up your lady
hugs
off
your
the
girl
ground.
And picks her up.
Like the hug, he picks her up, spin around, put her back down.
I ain't gonna lie
And
to
she
you.
calls him Mikey. That's what she said, Mikey.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What do you do?
Oh Lord Jesus. You know what's the crazy part?
Mind you just lost your career.
You know what's the crazy part about all this? The minute I Google this nigga name, the first thing popping up is Megan Good finally responding shit.
Yeah, because I mean, she kind of had to. She kind. I mean, the sad shit
But she
is.
spoke on it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't
There's a
see
YouTube video where it says, literally, I just Googled his name and pops up and it says she responds.
We should check that out.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know me. That ain't sitting well.
No, so what do you do in the moment?
In the moment, where are we?
At like you're in
a
public.
premiere.
At a premiere?
Yeah.
It's gonna be very, and when I say very, it's gonna be very, very hard for me to take that on the chin for now till we get home. But if I'm a celebrity, I'm a superstar, I understand where I'm at.
And you just getting your shit back.
I gotta understand where I'm at. I can't wild out. But it's gonna take a lot. And when I say a lot, fellas, a lot out of me. Like more than the 20 fucking balloons popping. For me to sit there and be like, you know what?
You stepped on my top.
For me to be like, you know what? We talking later. Because in the back of my head, I'm going to tell you that whole fucking award show, premiere, whatever the fuck it is, I'm going to be thinking about that. And oh, so help me God, as soon as we get in that fucking car, it's over.
Soon, what you doing?
As soon as we get in that car.
You just tap him on your show. Like, what was that? Like, you just tap him.
In the middle?
Not like, you know, like when he walk off. Like, my man, the fuck was that about?
Nah, I just know shorty for email. Yeah. We acting.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. They've been in movies, and if I'm not mistaken, they probably may have had a sex scene.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, that's part of the game. That's part of the game.
Nah, he's like that's like my little sis. That's what he tells you.
Nah,
a little smirk on his face.
Yeah, a little smirk on his face.
Implying that he ripped my leg.
Nah, I ain't implying anything, but he smirked though. What you doing? You at a premiere? You just lost all your shit. You getting your shit back.
just know it was too fast, but it was definitely furious.
You gotta eat it, right?
Crash out.
Oh, you crashing?
Nah, I ain't really gonna crash it. I got too much pride. I'll probably die over my pride. So like, I'm gonna just take that one with me, and honestly, like I am going like just. I would ask her like, what the fuck?
Oh, I thought you was about to take that and just be like, yeah, it just died there. You're bugging the fuck out.
Nah, but I mean, what if I got joints doing that for me though?
What? Picking me the fuck up?
Because this is my thing.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Hold on. Let's paint the picture.
Can I answer first?
I'll pick a bitch up. What she gonna
Can
tell
I
me?
answer first?
I wouldn't pick a bitch up.
So why is the nigga picking her up?
I'm talking about bitches kind of like, because I'm just saying, but like there could be reverses. Like,
I don't give a fuck.
Can I tell you what I would do?
Go ahead.
You do.
I'm Jonathan Majors. I was just a sex symbol for like a year. I still got some juice. So what I would do is the next girl I see at this premiere that we have a rapport, I'm kissing her mouth. Like on some French shit though. Like, you know how French people kiss on the mouth? No tongue, no nothing, just a mwah.
I don't think that shit.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, nigga.
Yeah.
I gotta get my get back. Because niggas is clowning this.
What she do
I'm
wrong?
telling you. What?
Nah, she was the wrong one.
But you gotta say, if he hold on. I'm gonna tell you off rip. Because I already got the image painted in my head. He picked her up. I know for a fact the nigga did not grab her fucking waist and lift her up. He went from under her ass and picked her up.
Nah, he did the hug, like
what hug?
Like a backbreaker.
A backbreaker. Yeah, that mean that nigga pushed his dick against her pussy. I'm not playing that, bro. Fuck is wrong with you?
I didn't like it. I don't think you could do nothing in the moment.
You would let a nigga do that to your girl right now?
No, I know.
All right then. So what the fuck you talking about?
I'm just saying. I want to know what she did wrong.
All right, so if somebody did that to your lady,
I think that's disrespect.
What would happen?
I told you, my man.
No, I'm saying, what did she do wrong?
She let it happen.
All right then. So what the fuck? You asking the question you know the answer to.
Nah, but what could she have done though?
Stop. What are you doing?
Nah, she could not do that. To a nigga that she know like
she
that?
She could have laughed that shit off. Like,
I'm gonna tell you right now, the nigga picks her up.
Nah,
she could be like, what
y'all
are you
asking
doing?
a lot. Y'all asking a lot.
What are you doing?
Mikey, you crazy.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck
yeah.
them like you crazy. That sounds like a cover up. What are you doing?
Nah. You can't ask her to do.
You know my nigga standing right here.
Damn, hold on. So do you have any? No, you have any girls that are your friends? Or just your friends?
Nah.
Oh fuck.
I have female that's just really friends.
Okay,
So
so
you never even tried to rip.
Literally have.
no, even if you
hold on,
ripped
hold
it
on.
out, I don't care.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, they could be friends that you ripped?
No, I don't. Yeah, no, but they're friends now in your life.
Nah,
They're
now
just
my
friends.
now my
Oh,
life,
yeah,
I have
of
female
course.
that's
Okay,
that's
so
just
if
friends.
you were outside with your girl and she came up to you and she was gonna give you like a hug or like maybe squeeze your nipple or something, you would hit her with the chill.
Hold on, squeeze my nipple. That's different than picking my.
Nah.
No, but instead, I'm just using that as the equivalent.
The only
nigga.
reason why I'm going to allow that to happen because low key I kind of like problems.
All right, cool. I respect that.
If she
What's
picks
your
my
response?
nipple, I'll laugh. But then
Oh,
I
so
would
you're-
hold on. I'm alive and be like, yo, this is my girl X, Y, and Z, and
Okay.
introduce him.
Oh, that's fine. That's what happened in that video.
So he picked her up.
No, he actually dapped the nigga first.
Yeah.
Yo, even worse. So you know who the fuck I am.
No, but this is my thing. What's the difference between that and what
My nigga,
you would have
I
done
ain't
with your
gonna lie to
girl?
you, pinching my nipple is different than picking my girl
So
up.
what would you prefer him have done?
What do you mean?
You would have preferred your girl got her nipple pinched by him?
No.
So,
It's
There's-
not, like, it's
there's
not, it's
double
not
standard.
you
more
potted,
really
you
good.
potted.
Yeah.
double
Don't
standard
use
for a
my
reason.
quote. You potted,
double
bro.
standard
You
reason.
potted. So
You
I'm gonna
can't
ask
pinch
you
my girl
again.
nipple.
No girl can if you know a girl that can pick you up, God bless you. But so I can't
Right.
find an equivalent. So okay,
Okay.
she run up on you, my nigga child, and she grab your ass in front of your girl.
I'm bet you why. I'm gonna tell her you why.
Oh yeah, and then you gonna lose that friendship. Tell you that right now.
How?
Because if I'm the girl, you funny.
How?
Because you're funny.
I'm with my girl. You gotta respect my girl.
No, I'm not being disrespectful. We're friends.
She gonna take that moment and be like, "Oh, you funny."
Yeah,
bro.
that's exactly what her response is gonna be to you.
Your girl gonna be like,
Fuck it.
"He's funny."
Yeah, and then now it's a problem.
Who's this
who,
bitch?
Who the fuck bitch?
Yeah, yeah.
That's exactly how
And
that
then
goes.
what?
And,
And then-
all because you said, yo, chill.
Yeah,
That's why
for sure.
I can't really blame her. Because the Mikey chill, cool, but he gonna look at her up, oh, you want some shit. And then he's gonna be like, yo, what you mean she on some shit? And then it's a problem. You see what I'm saying? That's why I think she did the best that she could have did.
That shit's a tough situation.
I think it's a tough situation, especially because Jonathan Majors is somebody. Now, let me ask y'all one last question.
And that's what I'm saying. What is he, a director?
I don't like you.
What'd you say he was?
He's a nigga. He was he was gonna be the next bad guy of Marvel.
Yeah.
He was about to be
so
Thanos.
he's an actual actor.
What the
Nigga,
fuck
he was
do
in,
you-
So that
he was in
mean-
Creed. He was the
when you-
bad guy in
So
Creed.
that means that nigga has to know him.
When you be,
I know, he that
nah, he's pretty.
So
Yeah,
that's
he's
what I'm
pretty
saying.
popular.
So if I know this nigga, like that, like to me, how I look at shit, if you know me, you dap me up, and you go pick my girl up, that's on some shit like you don't even give a fuck that I'm standing here.
No, but you gotta understand, your girl has friends.
I was about to say, if that's like genuinely her friend,
No, he
like,
still coulda ripped
I do.
before.
Nah. That's probably the only part where it's like,
Like, and
but even then, like that's what I'm saying. The act of your girl getting picked up, is that really like?
Yeah, that's a lot.
that's a lot.
That's a lot to deal with.
That's a lot. That's a
I
lot.
really like. I mean, I would be upset, but like, I don't like. I'll just be
That's-
upset just because I'm a man.
I'm gonna
Like,
tell you
yeah,
right
the
now.
act
yeah.
of her being picked up, like in a hug,
All right,
like
so
bracing her friend.
she got it picked up, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm
And I
just
don't
more.
know-
I'm just
I'm
upset.
gonna tell you
as a
right
nigga.
now. I'm gonna tell you where my mind's gonna spiral.
Yeah,
I don't know if they fucked. Right. Let's start there. I don't know if they fucked.
yeah.
But this nigga picked her up, and now it look too friendly. Now I'm like, hold on. Well,
I
this
ain't gonna
nigga
lie.
picking my bitch up and fucking her at one point.
Honestly, already
That's
in
what my mind is
if-
doing.
if my-
You got a dick on your brain?
But I'm just saying that's what my mom's doing.
Fucking up, but
Like,
fuck
what the
up.
fuck was y'all niggas doing?
Okay,
Like,
so what if you already know that they had relations and they're just
all
friends?
right, nah, side hug. I know y'all fuck.
Nah,
side
that's
hug.
No, but
That's whack.
she can't
That's whack.
control
Nah,
that.
side hug.
Nah,
No,
I-
you didn't know. Okay, this is my thing. Y'all didn't know y'all gonna run into him.
Oh my god.
So she just ran into him.
Right?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah.
That shit would drop. Like that shit's gonna grind my fucking gears.
I'm not saying no,
Like, that
but
shit's gonna have. Like,
what should she have
Let's
done?
get
What
back.
what could he have done to avoid that?
I don't even fuck.
And that's my grand question to everybody.
That's my thing.
It's like, as a
Hold
man,
on.
what do you do in a
You're
situation like
saying,
that? How do
you're
you
saying
avoid
get
that?
back, right? You're saying get back, right?
I already
If
talked
it-
about
if
it.
it's- hold on.
If you really feel that strongly about it,
Yeah.
like, don't get me wrong. I don't want no man talking to my woman, let alone touching her. That's just because I feel strongly about that. But like the whole encounter,
Yeah.
like that would have bothered me like anyway. Like,
But my
you
whole
feel
thing
me?
is,
like,
right,
who
you
is
see-
this nigga? I'm that type of nigga. Like, who's this
Oh,
nigga?
that's Michael Ealy. That's my we have hundreds of movies together. That's my brother.
But this is my thing. You're saying get back, right?
Yeah.
So technically, if this is all genuine friendship, what are you getting back at?
Nah,
Now you just
because
started a problem.
I'm hurt.
Yeah.
I'm a man. I got feelings.
Yeah,
But I'm
and,
just-
and,
I'm-
and my
but I'm
pride,
just
and my
saying-
pride is fragile.
Nigga,
So
the
like,
whole internet is talking about this.
Yeah,
She
but
had to
I'm
make
just-
a statement.
But that's what I'm
I
saying.
really wonder what she said.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta understand. You're saying
Why Michael
get
Ealy
back.
don't have to make a statement?
You're saying a get back.
purpose.
If literally the shit is just friendship and you're getting back, what are you getting back at? Because now, let's say you do his route and go kiss a girl on the mouth like the French people do. Now you started a whole nother can of worms. She's like, why'd you do that?
Because I felt hurt. I can express. I had no problem expressing myself to my girl all the time. I tell her all the time, like, I know I can express myself to you. That's why this shit works. So I would have no problem telling her, well, that shit that happened earlier with your friend, I didn't like that. That girl's my friend. What now? Then the issue either never happens again, or now we have this toxic tit for tat thing, which is the wrong road to go down. I'm not saying what I did was right, but I'm just being real. Like, I would be upset enough to go crash, but I'm not gonna crash and punch a nigga in the face because I just lost everything. I'm gonna go kiss fucking who always be at these award shows? What's Lala? I see Lala Anthony, and I'm gonna go in for the mwah right in the mouth. And then she gonna be like,
now we both to talk to this fucking award show.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Jonathan Majors, Lala Anthony, kiss on him. Like, well, like, because I'm gonna go out. I'm not going out sad like that.
Why's her last name still Anthony?
But hold on,
you know why?
But hold on. Now, what?
You don't see Carmelo out here trying to punch Tommy Egan in the head. All right.
But see, hold on. Here's what's gonna be the difference though. You go kiss Shorty on the mouth like that, right? Let's say that's something I never did. She pull away. Now you look crazy.
Nah, but I know you see, I'm such a G. I'm gonna know the girl to do it with. That's how I'm gonna set it up. If me and Lala is because you gotta understand, Jonathan Majors was a heartthrob for a year. Like, women was like on some like, yo, this is the next guy. Like, he was standing next to Michael B. Jordan. There was a debate about who was better looking. Like, there's certain women that you could pull that move with. And hey, I just don't want to go out bad.
Yeah, I don't want to go out like a sucker, but I ain't gonna lie. That shit,
that nigga went out bad.
Tough.
Yeah.
So that's why like, how do you look bad because of something your girl did?
If you are trending and everybody's saying,
nah, but my thing is,
how many times somebody commented,
you really deep down,
Will Smith look good?
Hell no.
Nah, you really can't. But nigga, Jada looks worse than him.
Yeah, no, that's true. But
that's what I'm saying.
But still, no, you right.
To who?
You are 100% right about
nigga,
that.
If a bit, like, God forbid any of our women's ever do some wild shit to us that, like, reflects her character, I'm not gonna look at you and be like, that bitch did some fuck shit. You a fuck nigga.
I get
or you a hoe ass nigga.
You might not.
Right.
But the niggas outside are.
Exactly.
How can you control, God forbid a bitch cheat on a nigga? How can you control her? Like, you feel me? From fucking.
Can I ask you a question?
So that makes you. Come on, this niggas are. But see, my thing is though, if niggas is really outside, they got to make some real sense of this because we be in spots in our outside days without real money to our name, without a bottle, taking niggas bitches, or like enjoying our night with niggas bitches,
and don't even know.
And you put like, you feel me? Like, come on, son, that really ain't on the nigga.
I had a night where a nigga bumped me. That means he was in the spot when his girl was getting flipped upside down. That means he watched that.
Bro. I mean, that's bad.
Me.
He got to stop the party.
I was like, what
He got to stop the party. He got to stop the party.
You want me to ask you the question?
He got to stop the party.
Can I ask you my question now?
Yeah.
Who had better memes in society as far as these is more so ha funny compared to ha we clowning you?
Will Smith
they
definitely
both went out bad.
But my thing is though,
to the world,
yeah.
Come on, so these niggas was posting memes of Jada posting up Tupac's on some ha shit. Yeah, but like niggas is posting Will Smith crying.
But what could Will do though?
I'm not saying it's not he can do.
Margot Robbie.
To the world,
that's what he should do.
See, that's what I'm saying. The get back, of course, that's the one.
To the world,
but my thing is worse. But when you get caught in the act, like when you're in the moment, like like you feel me. So why put it on the nigga? Like.
It just like, happens, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Society just looks at that nigga Jonathan Majors getting his ass.
Because if he crashed,
he would have looked.
I knew this nigga was angry.
Hold on.
He didn't do that. He should have did that with the white bitch. All that shit.
He would have looked like that to probably the rich folks that's in that category.
The one signing his check.
Yeah. But to the regular society, that's what you're supposed to do. Right or wrong?
The niggas that's broke, right? Yeah, good job.
That's what you're supposed to do. Niggas crash out.
Yeah, box
and
that.
Guess what? and the fucked up part about it is, the fucked up part about it is, he'd have been wrong to the people that matters to him, but he'd have been right to the world that matters to everybody else. Yeah. And that's how Will Smith went out, in my opinion.
Nah, see, I think one of the things I think is like principle. You do have to establish some type of like, bitch, you wildin'. Like you got to hit that button sometimes.
So you think she was wildin'?
I think Megan Good, like, yeah, she was wilding in that moment, but like, also she can't stop that.
Yeah, that's my main point.
I'm saying she can't stop that, and also, because at the end of the day, like, unfortunately, you got caught in the midst of this shit. You feel me?
Yeah, but that don't
like it's like if my shorty say like, yo, I don't want you around certain people, and then like we just happen to be in the same spot, and I'm around certain people. Like I may not be wilding in the moment because I'm not doing nothing crazy, but I'm doing something I ain't supposed to be doing.
Because she gave you specific orders.
Yeah. So and as a woman, I'm pretty sure she knows that's like, she was just with a Christian dude. I'm pretty sure she knows like there's certain boundaries, even though it's not her fault. She didn't ask for that to happen. Yeah. It's like certain levels of how you should act.
Let me paint a picture for you.
Yeah.
You dating this celebrity, you a celebrity, right? Yeah. She tells you, listen, I don't want you around, let's face it, she don't want you around porn stars.
Yeah.
Right? Whatever. Mm-hmm. Because you used to be a porn star. Mm-hmm. Right? She don't want you around that. You go to this award show, like the Grammys or whatever, and that fiend happens to be there with her nigga that is nominated for a Grammy. Yeah. She sees you, oh my God, Tune hugs you. Your girl has right to be mad?
Yes.
How?
She just gonna.
You don't want me around him, but we are in a position where now you're getting something, I'm getting something.
Yeah,
it's not like I took you to a porn convention.
That's what I'm kind of getting at. But I like
she can't be mad at me.
She doesn't have a right to be mad, but I do understand her being mad. It's the same thing with Jonathan Majors. He
doesn't have a right. That's what I'm saying.
But
because what did she actually do that's wrong?
Nothing.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why you.
But what happened definitely pissed me off.
Hold on. But listen to what you said. You said what she didn't do anything that was wrong, right? So how can she be wilding?
All right, my thing is,
you see what I'm saying?
If you wanted some sneakers, right? Yeah. And your girl's ex worked at a fucking Nike or whatever. Yeah. And like she really know you wanted them sneakers really bad. Yeah. And she called in that connect. One. She called in that connect. And they got you them sneakers you wanted. My nigga, how you feeling about that? I'm
gonna be honest with you, and this is gonna sound crazy. If I ever found out that came from him, I'm not wearing them no more.
They didn't come from him.
No, like she had to hit him up.
Sneakers,
yeah, but I'm saying like she had to hit him up to get that.
Even though you're at the root of what she wanted to.
I'm gonna be honest with you, like that shit's gonna hurt so deep that I may stop wearing them.
My nigga, fuck it, a car, nigga.
I'm
the engine you want.
I'm gonna be honest.
She can't call.
I've done it for less.
X.
I've done it for less.
I get it, but I'm just saying, like, you're crazy, bro.
Like,
I get being upset. We're not saying that aloud. But you're talking about fuck it. I won't use this shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I probably won't use it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've done it for less. I've done it for less.
I get being mad. Why you gotta talk to this nigga? And technically, I feel like this nigga's helping me, but her heart is in a good place.
Nah, her heart is definitely in a good place. But I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is real shit.
Fuck it, live without it, right?
This is how I look at shit, right? And this is crazy. You hit this nigga up to get sneakers for me. One, why the fuck do you still have him in contact? Hold on. Listen.
Bro.
Let me break it down.
That's her answer.
Why do you still have him on Instagram?
Oh, because y'all have the type of relationship where y'all can't, like, you know my past relationship.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what I'm explaining to you. Like certain shit that
I just never unfollowed him.
Yeah, but
that's definitely sound like your type of lie, right?
And then get that's not a lie.
We got him,
but we got him, boy.
Defensive, we started the pod that way. You gonna end that way.
But real shit, like off rip, that's already
but that's
already strike one.
All right, fuck. That's already
strike one. Hold on.
My bad. That's strike one but before, like, I'm about to erase that strike. All right, so fuck it. She just know he still work at the Nike outlet or whatever. So she goes. She goes there.
How do you know he still work there?
Come on, just a shot in the dark. Like, oh shit, my ex. Chubbs really wants these sneakers. Oh shit, my ex worked at fucking Nike. Let me see if he's still there. Yeah, I'm gonna just go.
Why the fuck is that on your fucking mind?
She just answered that because
like I'm gonna be honest.
Chubbs want these sneakers,
but you gotta understand. Like, yes, your heart's in a good place, but I'm telling you my thought process. Why the fuck? There's a million fucking Nikes, a million Foot Lockers, a million Finish Line. Why the fuck in your mind is like, oh, my ex used to work here? Let me go check this.
No, I'm talking about obviously some sneakers that's not like the most.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm gonna be
because
like,
this
I would rather you.
Yeah, these are like one out of 100.
I would gangster, and this is
a girl that will go out her way, swallow her pride, because obviously it's probably not easy for her to ask her ex-man.
I don't know how easy it is, because that's my thought process.
You think it would be easy for her to?
If it's easy enough for you to be like, you know what, he really wants them. Let me go here where I know it's a better chance because he's there. That's not swallowing your pride.
If the roles are reversed and you had to do something for your girl, And you knew the only way you could accomplish it by asking one of your old joints.
I'm telling you right now, gangster, I'm going to look at my girl, but you can't get it.
I'm going to my old joint.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm a stunt.
If the only way, I mean, yeah, this nigga's really something else. You something special, nigga.
You want you? Because I look at this.
My nigga, we talking about making the root is to make the person happy that you're with.
That's cool. If that one thing is the only thing that can make you happy, and I had to go to my ex, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna like the way I do it.
What you mean? You want rip?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I'm a rip. I'm just saying like the fact I know me as a person, the fact that you go to an ex off rip, I don't even give a fuck what it is. My radar, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you could tell me, you could sit here and tell me, I went to go get you these shoes that you like with the shoes, the boxes there. I had to go ask my ex. Everything you said before that is gone.
Sound like a woman.
I don't give a fuck. What the fuck you mean you went to your ex?
Sound like a woman.
You don't trust her though.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like at the end of the day, this is why like niggas be losing me when they be clowning niggas like that shit like this happened too. Cause like everyday situations can happen, or like your woman literally could be doing something out of the bottom of her heart for you, and had to speak to some nigga that you don't like just because it's her ex, and you just ready to be like on some bitch you a whore.
Yeah,
it's like it's tough like being come a woman, on, man. It's like it's crazy.
It definitely is tough, but I'm just telling you my thought process. Because I'm gonna tell you right now.
You're not potting.
Everything the fuck she said about that whatever the fuck you got
no matter how happy it makes you. That's crazy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I'm literally gonna be like, what the fuck you mean you went to your ex? Like I'm gonna be happy, and then the minute I hear ex, like I'm gonna hit the face. Ex, the fuck you just said?
So she could do it as long as she don't tell you.
What?
And that's where lying starts.
It's
not a lie.
No.
I just had to call in some favors.
The sad part about it, I would rather that way for my own mental and heart.
Because you walk into the spot with them shit on, and nigga be looking at you like, oh shit, this is mine.
But see, and that's where that's the shit.
I'd rather know a second, I'd be like, thanks, Playboy. It smells my finger. You can't do that.
I'm gonna be gay, sir.
What?
I would rather not know, but if I do end up in a situation like that after, I think that would be the point where I crash out, and I would have to look at her like, you know, this is all because of you.
No, but I didn't tell you because.
And this is why you should have never even fucking did it.
Nah, I did it. I did it because I love you.
Yeah, I think
love not gonna make you go back to your ex.
That trumps all. Nah,
love makes you do anything.
She's not going back to her ex for
that's the power of love.
She loves you so much that she's about to swallow her pride and be like, I know this nigga's probably like
you swallowing more than pride at that point.
Damn.
Remember when I said I'd pay money to watch him and his girl argue?
I'm
being honest, bro. I'm being honest.
That shit gotta be hilarious.
Bro, that's literally how my mom's gonna think. There's nothing.
I know you're not popular. That's why I love it.
But it's just like my nigga, like it ain't like you're not even like budging on the fact that she did something out of love. This is pure anger.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My mom, you got me these sneakers from your ex. Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think that's a rational thing. I don't.
Be honest with you.
But I'm just like, I ain't really trusting nobody.
I'm gonna be honest with you, gangster. At that point, you
or he definitely said some
75,
shit. 75.
75.
Nigga broke.
Yeah.
It's just his birthday.
75% of my mom is literally gonna think you cheated at that point. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, honestly.
But see, that's what
you gotta go to therapy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
get some help.
You can't be thinking like that, bro. Because at the end of the day, my nigga, how healthy is your relationship if you think like that?
How do you deal with social media?
What do you mean?
I'm so happy my girl got social media.
Because you know what? I would rather you go spend $800 and buy the fucking Flight Club or some shit, and you hit up your ex. Somebody gonna resell it for money. You love it, go spend that.
This is my final question on this topic.
Go spend that bag.
What happens, and this is just you, Chuck, so you're the only one that I know that is dealing with this. What happens if an ex likes your girl's picture?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, there's so many fucking questions.
She can't control that.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Block her.
Block them.
No, but what if?
What
if this is like she just didn't think to block him?
What do you mean?
They don't follow each other no more. Like this, they don't have no interaction, no nothing. And he likes a picture.
And why?
First of all, and this is real gangster shit, right?
No, it's not.
My page is private.
Yeah.
So anybody that likes my shit is following me.
Okay, but let's assume I'm just painting the.
So her page is public.
It's public because she has no reason for her shit to be private.
All right, so her page is public.
But mind you have a private page, but your fucking Instagram's on your car. This is the dumb shit I'm talking about. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, because I got to see.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's called vetting.
Hey, no, you don't even know that.
Called vetting?
Yeah.
That was almost
Corvette.
a bar.
He didn't know it was a bar. Look at him. Look at him.
You forgot when I was the man, the governor, the president, and I had to vet these migrants for coming in here.
Never mind.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Yeah, so her page is public, and
Yeah.
her ex likes her thing, and she's like, "Yo, look, I got this. This is my ex liked my thing. I don't know what that."
Wait, so she came and told me?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it.
No, she was like, "Yo, look at this. This is weird."
All right, so then I'm more understanding.
No, but what is it to understand?
So because I ain't gonna lie, I've been in situations like that where she tell me, "Oh, somebody hit me up." I'm like, "All right, cool." Like I watch it. How can I put it? I watch it with the same anger, but a calmer tone.
Don't
Does
that
that make
shit
sense?
seem like a leash?
Like, what do you mean?
Like I don't really want to hear everything. Like, cause think about it, when you dating a woman or you with your woman, like, of course you think you obviously don't think she's probably the most baddest joint in the world, but like you obviously find her attractive enough that you know other niggas is gonna find her attractive.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't.
you want to know every time a nigga say something.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't want to know every time a nigga say something. But if it's somebody you fucked and one of your ex, I want to know when they try you. Because I want to know
what?
how.
So you can hate the nigga even more.
Nah,
and the
'cause at
nigga
the
that
end
you
they
don't even
block
know.
him.
Yeah, because what's the? Oh yeah, so she blocks him, and then it just ends there.
Yeah, you block.
Okay, I respect that.
If the nigga create a fake page, then there's nothing I could do but other tell them private your page.
Nah, I'm not doing that. No niggas gonna change my life.
Hold on. You're not private your page to
No.
this relationship.
Wait, what?
Keep the.
So hold on. I have to
But hold on,
private
hold on,
my page
hold on,
to
hold on,
feed your ego?
It's not feeding my ego.
No, that's what it is though.
You
I
can't-
want my page public because it's mine.
Okay.
All right, that's the end of the conversation.
All right. Now we're going through a situation, right?
No, you're going through a situation.
No, we're not.
Something happened to my page.
Yeah. Because at the end of it now, I'm tight.
I feel like I'm arguing with my girl right
No,
now.
I'm just saying because right now I'm tight, right?
That's your problem.
and it's my problem.
That's your upset.
Alright, so I'm
Yes, because
I'm out.
You're
Yeah,
out.
that's fine.
And then that's what I'm talking about with these relationships.
Yeah,
You talk about this Megan Good getting picked up and shit and how niggas should react when there's just 100 more multiple
Nah, 'cause
situations.
You know,
he
just
said
like
he's
this.
out.
Nah, you know why? You know why? A part of a relationship is compromising.
No, but you
Yeah,
said
but-
there's no
Oh
negotiable.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those two things
What
can't
if,
exist.
what if her privacy is like?
Yeah, I want my
I
shit
want my
public.
page. I want my. This is the stuff that's happening on my page. You have to trust me to act accordingly when
All right, so
this
guess
shit
what? We're
happens.
not following each other no more.
Y'all niggas is.
Nah, I'm gonna follow you. Gonna follow me? I'm gonna follow you.
No, you're not.
You can't tell me not to follow you.
Yeah, I could just make you not unfollow me.
Okay, that's fine.
I
Then,
can
then
literally
there's no
make you-
dinner for you no more.
What do you mean?
I just told you what I meant.
You're not gonna cook dinner?
No,
So then at this point, what are we doing?
no, I already told you what I'm doing.
Like the fuck? It just sounds like you
Now
want to
you're-
fuck
now
that
you're
nigga.
proud.
Nah, I'm being
you
honest.
sound insecure.
Yeah, you're proud.
It just sounds like you want to go fuck.
No,
the
but
nigga.
you sound
If I'm-
insecure.
If I'm your man, I'm asking for certain things. You can't compromise on. You
No, but
can't
what's
budge.
your compromise?
What do you mean?
Where did you compromise?
And this situation, none of my exes are hitting me up.
No, I don't get.
So
Again,
at that
as the woman, I don't care about you. What you got going on?
Uh-huh.
Some nigga hit me up.
Mhm.
Look, what you asked me to do? Block him? Block.
Okay.
Now you telling me I got to private my
No, I
page?
said
I'm
if
not
the
doing
nigga
that. He did.
creating fake
He
pages.
made mad fake pages. Look, they all here.
Do you mind privacy page?
I do mine because it's my page. I'm not running from nobody.
But
I don't got to compromise because I'm not in this situation.
No,
my back's not against the wall.
No,
Your back-
how's my back against the wall?
because
You know
right
what
now
I'm
this
saying?
is threatening our relationship.
How you making it through in our
yeah.
relationship?
No, because
I'm
I
cool.
feel away.
Yeah, but what do you feel away about?
I don't like the fact that your exes have contact with you.
They don't.
They do.
No, they don't.
They're
that's
hitting
what-
you up.
No,
Nah, see,
nobody's hitting
I
up
think that's
anything.
the problem with relationships that people act like fucking Instagram is like their phone number.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. to
Instagram
me.
is
it's
not
a public.
my yeah.
It's a public space.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's not my
Instagram
phone
might as well
number.
be. I don't watch niggas bag and fuck.
Yeah,
people off Instagram.
no. That is
Yeah, but
definitely
niggas bagging
as if-
fuck off of looking at your girl at Walmart.
yeah.
Like the
What are you
fuck?
saying?
That's what I'm
You
saying.
gonna
like,
tell her she can't go outside?
all right, just
I'm not saying that.
That's exactly what it
exactly
sounds
what it
like.
sounds- that's what it sound like, bro.
Instagram and your phone number is the same.
You're drunk.
no. It's
That's
not.
drunk.
It's not the same.
It's a
not the
public
same.
thing.
Because why do there was a time I wasn't even asking for women's numbers. I'm asking for your Instagram because you know why?
It's a layup.
Yeah, exactly. They want to give that out. That's
I need a
public.
follow.
That's they want to follow.
And now if this nigga do something strange, I know exactly what he look like, where he live at. I got all his
all
because it's
that
public.
shit.
A
Now,
number?
yeah,
Nah.
come on, bro. You don't even gotta remember. Come on, how many times you bag somebody you don't remember they face the next day? Come on, bro. I think you tweaking, man. Instagram is
tweaking.
Instagram. Phone number is something else. Now, if the
I
nigga
just know-
texting you, block it. If somehow he's calling you from like multiple numbers, then like they will have to take some type of
Yeah, who is this
precaution.
guy? Can I go visit him? Can I have a conversation with him?
But like
I guess it's my
Instagram,
thinking.
Instagram. Come on, now.
I guess it's my thinking.
No, it is. And
I personally,
And I
have
don't think
been-
you pot. I think this
I've
is you.
personally been in situations where I've asked people to change their number. Gangster.
no, okay.
So when does this become like compromising and controlling.
No, that's why I got upset with him when he came on here and said non-negotiable, and then now he's talking about relationships about compromise. Those two things cannot coexist.
It is.
No, they can't. I just showed you how they don't.
Me personally, I can't compromise on cheating.
So
whoa. We never once said.
Well, I'm just saying.
We're speaking on things that make you believe that she might be cheating. We never said that cheating went on.
Listen to what I'm saying. When I said non-negotiable, cheating is a non-negotiable.
I mean, I think everybody.
No, there's people. There's people that been in a situation get cheated.
But a lot of the times when people when people speak about it at first, they be like, "Yeah, nah, I'm gonna leave." Da 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 da. And then they get cheated on, and then they weigh it out.
I'm telling you right now.
But there's nobody that ever you'll probably never ask anybody one-on-one and be like, "Would you stay after?"
Everybody says no.
They're gonna say no.
And I know niggas that stayed after girls cheated on them.
Come on, bro.
And I think you were full of shit.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, me personally, I can't speak for anybody else
because you're full of shit. How many times you been cheated on?
Twice.
And you left immediately?
Yes.
I think you potted.
I'm gonna tell you right now. The one situation that I think y'all know about, I left that instantly.
I don't know anything about it.
Begin with an A. I left that.
I felt like
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, thank you.
Hold on. I left.
Not in a relationship, but like.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now. I left, right? I left the relationship. This kid would never be a relationship. We would never be a thing, right? Years later, did I go back and fuck? Yes. But at the end of the day, once that happened,
I definitely remember you standing on that.
Once that happened, me and you can never be a relationship. God forbid we have a kid. Just know I would not be there. We could co-parent, but this would never be no happy family relationship.
Say something so bad.
Go ahead, say it.
Say what?
Say what you want to say.
I already said it.
You said you want to say something so bad.
I know.
All right, so say it.
I said it to myself.
All right, but I'm telling you, that's me.
I have respect.
That's me personally. Like, once you cheat, it can never be a relationship. That's literally just going to be probably fucking, or I'm not going to say God forbid we have a kid. Let's say we do slip up and have a kid. Just know I'm still going to be fucking people. It's not going to be me and you.
Oh, so you're going to make a broken home.
Like,
no, you was just talking shit about broken home.
I don't want to make a broken home.
Nah,
but at the end, I'm not trying to make a broken home.
Nah, but if you did, you're supposed to do the right thing.
Yeah, I would do the right thing. That kid gonna be raised.
No, that's a broken home.
I'll be there.
No, that's a broken home.
You gonna have to accept me. I may be living your crib.
I don't have to accept anything.
I may be living in her crib and fucking somebody else. But I'm telling you right now,
not going for that.
You cheat on me. You cheat on
personal?
me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
He's talking like somebody's in the room. I love when he does this.
I'm not getting personal.
No, you are though.
It's real shit. If a woman cheats on me, it would never be a relationship.
That's what you're saying today. All right. I'll talk to you in 10 years. I'm not wishing that on no man. But I know it's a lot of you line up 100 women and 100 men. All of them gonna say the same thing. Bitch cheat on me, I'm out. A nigga cheat on me, I'm out. And then I see them together forever. So I don't. Come on now.
I know my body.
No, you think you do until you're in that situation.
Like we said,
it's just like if a raccoon would have broken in this room right now, you would be, I'll step on his neck. I'll grab with my bare hands. And that shit actually happen. You underneath the fucking chair. Like everybody can say what they're gonna do until it happens. And that's the problem.
That's all I'm saying.
Like that Jonathan Major situation is bad. But let's move on. So just to keep it in like the women versus man thing. What?
Nah, cause my phone died, so I'm just saying put the time.
A timestamp?
Yeah. I did this last time niggas start working.
No, I did this for the last bar.
He did that
by myself.
I ain't gonna. No, don't do that.
By myself.
Don't do that. Cause it was mad funny. I remember me writing a time, and I saw like 26 twice. I'm like, what the fuck? And I realized he was doing it.
I did it by myself. But yeah, so another balloon pop person going viral. This time they actually upped the ages, so everybody was more of a seasoned, more mature.
Oh, you talking about the old nigga? I thought you were talking about No Neck.
No, you see, I'm gonna do this every
couple weeks ago.
Every time these topics come up, I keep telling you, watch the No Neck one and watch the one I'm talking about, and tell me they're the same format. One of them is a 20 versus 1, and one of them is the balloon popping game.
Yeah,
they're different formats.
Like the shit I sent you, like the shit I sent you with the niggas scaring the bitches.
Yeah, that's a 20 versus 1.
I didn't see that one. I'm saying I didn't look at that one. So what's the different format?
So this is the balloon popping game. It's one dude or woman, and then it might be 10, 15 dude or women with balloons. The person walks in, they say something about themselves, and then the people get to choose if they want to keep their balloon or not.
Yeah.
And then once the balloon is popped, you bring the person over and be like, hey, ask them, like, y'all interact. And the 20 versus the No Neck one is one nigga standing there, and people are coming up one by one. There's no balloon involved in that.
Okay.
Yeah, no. It's more like some fake ass, like
so maybe
it's more like speed dating.
Hold on, maybe I may be bugging, but I believe No Neck has a balloon popper.
No, even if
he do,
even if he does, it's not the same format.
All right, so I'm gonna break it down to you. When I say format, It's
but brother, before you continue,
It's funny how
you don't decide what words.
Yeah.
mean.
all right, go ahead. Next story.
You gotta chill. You gotta relax, my brother.
We're gonna continue on the same shit.
No, you can't invent. You can make up a new word, but don't call it what it is. Like, come on now.
Don't
Anyway,
forget to like, share, and subscribe.
nah, don't do that in the middle of the pod either. Fuck is wrong with you?
Right
Be a
before the
professional.
little ad come on, this nigga sign us, man.
You don't even know what the fuck going on. Fuck
Then the
going
logo
on, man.
start popping up.
Yeah,
we that's never happening. But so he's an older gentleman. I think he was 41. And the two viral clips I saw, he spoke to two different women, and basically one girl dubbed him because she didn't like the way he was dressed. He asked a very simple question: how many kids you got?
Oh yeah, when they said the 2 and 2.
Yeah. And then once he did that, other women started popping their balloons.
I gotta speak on that.
And I tell men specifically all the time that accountability is a superpower. If you are accountable for things, then nothing can hurt you. Women are the exact opposite. They saw him apply pressure to this woman on some like, hey, you're making bad decisions and you're judging me for how I'm dressed. I could change the way I'm dressed. You just keep making bad decisions. And instead of them being like, oh, that's a man that I would want in my household.
Nah, he too stern.
They were like, hell no, that nigga sassy. And your thoughts are what?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I agree with you. Because I've seen multiple ones when people say certain shit, and it's like you're coming at him saying he can't do this or he can't do that or he dressed this and third, but then you have 2 kids or you have 3 kids or whatever the case may be. Sometimes they ask. There's one dude that asked the lady. She's like, "Oh, it's the same baby father." She said no, and then like when you ask him, it's the same baby mother. So it's like he was in a relationship trying, and then they had kids. You're just on a different level. I don't know what he was doing.
In defense of the women, though, he also made a broken home.
No, I'm not saying him. I'm just saying in general. Like I've seen ones when like the same questions is asked, and they clown the guy because it's like, oh, he's telling her like, oh, you have it by different baby fathers or whatever the case may be. I have it by one, and then he telling her like, what were you doing? I was actually trying to have a relationship. And they pop, they be like, that's sassy or you're coming off as a woman, or whatever. And when I watch a lot of them, I'm like, yo, these women sometimes when they pop their balloon don't make fucking sense.
No, they followers.
Yeah, because there's one where she said, oh, I popped the balloon because of the way you talked to him. Then when he said, she asked him something. It's about work and how much he making. She said, oh, I wish I did it. No, like, what the fuck? Like, that don't make sense. Like, you're telling me you popped it because of how I talked to her, but that's not how I talked to you. Because I also believe, like, I talk to certain people different ways.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to talk to a woman on the street the same way I talk to my girl. I'm not going to talk to my mother the same way I talk to my girl.
Gotcha.
So it's like, you're popping your balloon because of how I talk to her. Maybe I felt disrespected when she spoke to me.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't feel disrespected. And that's what I keep seeing with these balloon pop. It's like, a lot of the shit I'm seeing, I'm like, y'all are judging somebody on so minuscule shit that y'all don't understand or realize the person that y'all have in front of y'all. And that's a bigger life lesson than just this video that how I'll take shit. I'll take it.
Tune, you said you had a lot of shit to say.
Yeah, so one thing I seen that I was like really disappointed in was like, I seen how the dude was talking to the one shorty that had like multiple baby fathers. And like the rest of the shorties popping a balloon or for like basically what you were saying, I was just like, these women nowadays really just, I really don't even know how to explain it, to be honest, because like, I remember the days where like a strong man meant that you stood on something.
Panty drop.
And it's hard. It's hard. Like if this pussy in front of you, this hard. Like for weak niggas, this hard to maintain who you are and risk the pussy.
I've seen it.
Yeah. Like you know, sometimes you may be compelled to be like, oh, this bitch like doctors. She don't know me from nowhere. I'm a doctor. You know what I mean?
She could have asked you got kids, and he be like, you know what?
I don't.
They may think I don't got kids. I don't got kids.
You feel me? There's a lot of things niggas could lie about. So the moment that he went up there and was just like, this is what I got going on, or you know, this is what's going on in your life, so I may not choose you because it doesn't really fit into what I got going on, what I want, and other women popping their balloons and then trying to put the blame on him. Like I would have understood if they popped their balloon, but like, hey, well, before you get back to me, I got 2 kids, 2 baby fathers. Yeah, so let's not waste our time.
I don't fit your criteria as well.
But they wasn't on that type of time. Yeah. So I don't know, man. That shit was like really disappointing to me because it's just like,
is it?
Yeah, because it's like I feel for niggas that be niggas that still out here dating. The same way I feel for women. They probably feel like this market is getting smaller and smaller. But like,
yes,
for at least for women, when you go out into the pool and you win, you might find a nigga that's gonna pay for your whole life. And I'm not even talking about a rich nigga, just a nigga that just want to provide.
There's a Mexican nigga right now providing for a whole family.
Feel me?
He can work a regular job.
A regular job. But for men, when you go into that pool, 100, probably 99.9% of the time, you really going out there probably saving somebody. And that's like, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's women out there that's taking care of their business. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But like the way I'm seeing a lot of these women think, or that's making themselves available, it's just like, you better be prepared to like.
I need a hero.
Yeah, you better be prepared for that.
What do you think is causing that?
Oh, just society.
All right, because I was about to say society. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, like how I look at my current state in my life. I'm about to be 31.
No, you're 46.
Whatever. I'm about to be 31, and this is like as real as it's gonna fucking get. I feel the same way how you saying how it gets scary, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I want a family. I want children. I want
to say a joke so bad.
I want a house. I want what my parents gave me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to give that to my youth. And this is a hypothetical. God forbid, like let's say me and my lady don't work out.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, you gotta jump back in
the pool.
Nah, but you gotta understand, like, where am I going?
I think the biggest issue, and this is from a non-dating ass nigga, so take this with a grain of salt. I'm not the authority on this.
Yeah.
Because you about to say what I feel like you about to say what I'm saying, but go ahead.
No way.
Go ahead.
I think the problem is where people are meeting these people.
Okay, that's not what I was gonna say.
If you as a woman, I'm not saying it cannot happen, but if you as a woman is in the club trying to find a nigga that's gonna save you, you gotta understand the type of nigga that you're gonna find that's gonna save you. That nigga's gonna come with either a rap sheet, he gonna come with multiple baby moms, or he's gonna be on some like,
I love partying.
I'm not gonna stop my motion, so I'll save you. But I'm still gonna be in this same club next week, and exactly how you met me is how I might meet Sally, and you got to deal with it.
Yeah.
And I think that's the big, because a lot of these people are older, and I feel so bad for women because men don't have a biological clock. Our shit works until our shit don't work no more. So you can be a man and not figure out shit until you 50, and you can start a family at 50, no problem. You get a little 32-year-old, and you good. You start you good. You established. You have money. Your credit is good, and it took you 50 years to do that. Women kind of got, as an average woman that don't have money, they kind of got until they about 36 to have their shit figured out. So I think it's hard for a woman that you 33. You enter in a dating pool. You already got a kid, maybe. Even if it's you already. And then the thing that women do that don't help themselves is they also have a long list of non-negotiables.
Yeah,
no disrespect.
That'd be the crazy shit.
No disrespect to you, but when I hear non-negotiable, to me that's woman talk. Because a man, your whole life is about negotiation. When you meet a young lady, you have a list in your head too, but you will jump through hoops to keep a woman. Women do the opposite. Yeah. They have a list, and they will add new shit to the list just to get you out the list.
Threesome has been on my list since I've been dating.
Yeah, overrated. Threesomes are overrated.
Threesome has been
coming from a nigga that had.
They're overrated.
Threesome has been on my list since I knew what
y'all niggas watch too much porn. That's what it is.
You don't like head.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of the threesome.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, come on. Come on. What else is the point? I only got
two different mouths at the same time.
I only got one dick, so that's why I just want.
I want to get head while she getting her pussy ate. Make her moan while I'm in her mouth. And let's see what that feels like.
That's some porn.
I ain't gonna lie. I can honestly say. That's where I get a lot of my shit from.
Yeah, that's I had a joke.
I ain't sad to say it, nigga.
But yeah, I think
real shit.
I think ultimately that's the problem. The dating pool's fucked up because, like Toon like to say all the time, somebody shat in the pool. And social media.
Try that now.
If I'm a woman, my advice to women: if you are 30 years old today, that list that you have. Cut that shit in half.
Fuck a list.
Your homegirl, no, you have to have a list.
Yeah.
But this is the confusing part with you is like, you on some non-negotiable shit, but you telling them to fuck a list? How does that make sense?
Because at the end of the day, I have a list, but my list is certain.
But you said fuck a list.
Because at the end of the day, they list be like, I want a nigga to have 6 figures, got a degree, but gotta be a hood nigga. Bro, shit don't add up.
So you're proving my point. I said cut the list in half. You said fuck the list.
Yeah, it's so like the list gotta be so minuscule.
Never mind. You just inventing words again. But I think they need to cut their list in half And they have to understand that the word settle is not a bad word. We all settle. The job that you working at right now, anybody in this room, is anybody in this room at their dream job?
No.
But it pays the fucking bills, right?
I'm gonna be honest.
Bro, don't you start that.
Nah, if you think it's your dream job, I'm
I
gonna say
ain't gonna lie
salute.
to you, gangster. I'm nowhere close to my dream job.
So exactly, but it pays the bills, right?
Nowhere close to my.
Yeah,
my dream
I think it's fucked, man, and I feel so bad. And like I'm super pro man, pro black, but I really do feel for the women out there because they have this one thing that men will never understand, and it's a biological clock, man. So when you dating that young lady and she's 33 and she's like, "Yo, bro, you need to make a decision," she's not saying that because she wants to be a bitch. She's saying that because she's 33 years old and her clock is literally telling her like, "Yo, this is it
now or never."
Unless she got money, because you see like Ashanti and them, they getting pregnant at fucking 46 years old.
That's what I'm saying.
Money changes everything for everybody. But
Hey, I keep it.
Let me get rich.
I start hearing some of these.
But what if you don't and now she can't have kids?
It wasn't meant to be. What the fuck is the point where like, yo, God don't make mistakes?
Yeah, that's hard, bro. She make a mistake though by fucking with you.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's how she gonna feel. God didn't make a mistake. I did. God was telling me leave that nigga alone.
But this was just story. This was all written.
I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, man. Like you believe in God or not? Like,
I hear you. You got a good
this shit
game.
wasn't like, come on, like
Can I speak from my perspective? Like how I feel. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like he makes this joke all the time, and I ain't gonna lie.
He couldn't wait to bring it up.
Listen.
I'm not gonna say that.
He used to make this joke all the time, right? And that shit used to grind my gears to the point where, like,
that's why I stopped.
Sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you, like I have looked like, and this is how I know, like, the serpent be on your shoulder.
Serpent?
Yeah, I ain't
gonna lie to you. There's times where this nigga be saying that shit, and I'm like, me and then my lady, whatever, and I be like, damn, like I should just shoot up just to prove a point. But I know for a fact that's
your
not
lady
the
would
right.
Kill you.
Not even that. That's not the right way to go about shit. And it's only because this nigga keeps saying that.
That's why I stopped.
But I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Like I could see where their mentality is of the biological clock, because when I look at like my mother, my aunt, my cousins, my brother, they all had their kids when they was like 30, 33, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Like my mother had me when she was 30. So now, sometimes I'll be sitting there, and this is why I like going back to Ghostface, where I know like certain times like you go through a dark path. There's certain times I'm laying down, and I'll just be sitting like, fuck. My mother had me when she was 30.
Mm-hmm.
My brother had my nephew, I think, when he was 29, somewhere around there.
Start doing that math,
and I'm like, damn, like I don't got none. Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong?
Different economy, different situation.
Yeah, I'm about to say. No, but it ain't like, different. But my thing is, my bad to cut you off. Like the reason why, I mean, I used to have those thoughts too, but like, I feel like unless you sitting in like your own crib,
yeah,
and you're driving your car to work, and your work is where you want to work at, and you got the extra time and the money, then that's probably when you should be having those thoughts.
Yeah.
But like my nigga, like you got yourself a girl, you got yourself a car, you got yourself a job, and you're building towards something. So like,
you gotta figure it out.
You feel me? Like it ain't really like you like fuck, bro. Like I got everything else I need.
Yeah. Nah, so this is it. I'm not gonna say you're not right or you're wrong, but the only reason why I think I literally think about that shit is because I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I always been a strong, like, I don't want to have my child, and then when my child's like 21, I can't do certain shit with my child.
Like what?
Like, all right, so and this is gonna sound crazy.
It's not.
This is gonna sound crazy. I remember growing up, my father used to be like, yo, when you turn 21, we're gonna have your first beer.
Mm-hmm. Why would you not be able to do that?
No, but
that's what I'm saying.
Listen to what I'm saying. So
I did the math. The latest I'm cool with having a child is like 40.
All right, so listen, he used to tell me,
by the time they 21, you're only 61. If you work out,
listen,
you all right.
Listen, he used to tell me that all the time, right? And this is just from my personal experience. He used to tell me that shit all the time, whatever, all my cousins, this and third, right? When I got to 21, that's when my father started going through, well, that's when I noticed my father going through the situation he was going through. So he couldn't have the beer with me. So it's certain shit that I look at, like, as a father, when I have my child, whatever I tell my child I want to be able to promise him that that's going to happen no matter what.
You can't promise.
But I'm just saying, like, that's how my mentality is working.
But all right, cool. Think about it like this. My pops had, that's basically what I was getting to. My pops had me when I think he was 29. Yeah. You can get hit by a bus. My pops had me when he was 29. That nigga, he never made it to my 21st birthday. And that wasn't, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. So like, you can have your child as young as you want, as old as you want.
Yeah.
And life be life.
and
Yeah, life be life.
I get that, right?
Yeah.
But the way my mind is so set up because of like, and
that's also why therapy is important. You see how your mind is set up?
My mind
you feel like you feel me? You could adjust that with a couple.
And like, I was just about to get into that because this is where people would say I have resentment or hatred or whatever. But it's a lot of shit like that pops in my mind when I make certain decisions that's like, I gotta make sure that this don't happen. And it's not even also I'm like, I don't want to say, God forbid I get older, I get sick or whatever. It just, when I see certain shit, in my mind it's just like, yo, whatever they did, you gotta do the opposite. And whatever I do opposite may be worse.
Yeah.
But it's just like the way my mom think is like, I gotta try to live up to the best, what's the word I'm looking for? The best testament for my child. I could say that's the best word I could look for. That no matter whatever happened, like you say you lost your father at a certain age.
Yeah.
No matter if that happens.
R.I.P. by the way.
Yeah, R.I.P. to him. No matter what happens, the feeling that I be feeling sometimes of looking at the situation don't happen to my child. Which I know I can't stop.
Yeah, like what?
I know I can't. What? I know for a fact I can't stop it. But the way my mind works is just try to stop it.
How? If a bus hits you?
But no, I'm just saying it just because this is the thing.
Or you do be driving them cars.
Yeah,
nigga.
and I ain't gonna lie to you, and gangster,
you feel me?
And gangster, right? You saying that. My last car with that situation, I could honestly say now, driving, there's times where I get that urge, I'm like, nah.
I also think that's age. You feel
nah, because
you know who told me that? Dave. I remember when I bought my Mercedes and I was like bragging to him about how much horsepower this shit got, blah blah blah. And Dave was like, "Yo, that shit still does something for you?"
That's
like,
hate.
I'm like,
that's hate. That's hate.
Like, what do you mean? He's
but
like,
I know
he's like, nah.
that.
Once you get older, that shit is gonna like you're not gonna want to do that anymore. And I haven't hit that age. I still like driving.
Like
I fake be feeling that way about like hanging out a little bit. Like, of course, I like hanging out with y'all niggas, but like this nigga Jack hit me up like almost every weekend to go out, and I'd be like, it seems like as soon as he asks me, like some part of my body hurts.
Yeah, it's like
I can't. I don't want to take a shower just to get
I'm good.
So, I love driving fast. Like I agree with what you're saying, but the whole, so if I go to a car event, right? And niggas is flying, I'm not flying with y'all. I'm gonna stay at the back of the pack. That is something I never used to do.
And also, I was about to say, and also you have an extra bit of responsibility now. You know your lady will be very upset if you get yourself locked up or hurt.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, niggas be needing her.
Yeah, no, I think.
No, I definitely agree with you.
The biggest misconception, and there's a lot of dudes out here. What is it called? Red pill niggas that are anti-women. No disrespect to y'all in that community. The biggest problem with these communities, and I'm pretty sure women have their own version. Oh, I have something I gotta talk about. Fuck, but the biggest trick that this society can ever play on men and women is that we don't need each other.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A man without a woman is rudderless. Like you can't be captain of a ship if there's no ship.
Yeah.
You can be captain of yourself. It's easy to be captain of yourself. There's no resistance.
Yeah.
How do you get strong in the gym? By resistance.
Yeah.
You become a better man with resistance. You become if you can lead your household, that builds you up. You can lead at your job. You can lead your kids. Like there's something about having responsibility that I think once you get to a certain age, and I'm no disrespect to the men out there that don't have responsibilities, but you kind of understand what your parents was talking about. Like, your responsibilities are important. It's not just, my parents want to be on my dick, they're being annoying. It's when you get to like 25, 26, and there's no responsibilities, niggas start tweaking.
Yeah, you get going insane.
You're rudderless. Yeah. And women, it's the same thing. It's like, you get that feeling like, yo, you're a woman, you out there, and it's the same thing. Like, there's no guiding hand. There's no like, you shouldn't be out here drunk, fucking 26 years old, you blacking out in the club. There's a man out there that cares about you. So I'm not gonna get I'm not saying you can't still go out with your girlfriends, but it's you can just see it. Like when we start going out, we see these young ass girls, we just looking at them like, you don't got nobody in your life right now. That's why you're trying to figure it out, and I respect that. But then when you see the 26-year-old girl still doing it,
it's like, come on,
it's something in your brain that goes off like, she's spoiled. It's bad. The milk is bad over there. But
no, I definitely agree with it because like I could honestly say I'm going through that phase right now where I'm starting to learn how much growth I've done.
Yo, Tune could pop on me right now if I'm lying. I told this nigga, the best thing that happened to this nigga in his life is that girl.
Oh, yeah. That nigga say that almost every conversation. Every time you piss us off, and like we talk about like how you just like caught a tantrum for no reason, and we'd be like, that his girl is the best thing that happened.
Like I can honestly say,
or like she tell you say something to us that we've been telling you for 100 years that she told you and like it just magically stuck because she said it.
I can give you an example. You could stop me if this story is too personal. We was on PlayStation one day and we was with my man Shaq, and this nigga asked us, "Yo, am I selfish?" This nigga Chubb. And me and Shaq are like, "Yeah." And then you went back to your girl and asked her what she said. Yeah,
nigga, come on, gang.
And he didn't believe us though.
But I don't think I'm selfish.
No, you definitely
100%. Nigga, we told you that forever.
But there's the thing, like I personally don't think that because I think like no matter what, I would give. Like let's say I had $100 video go, I would give up my last.
No. That doesn't make you. Yeah. You're a fun person. Honestly, let's be for real. Since this is a pod and we men and we friends.
Yeah.
Like my nigga, you have definitely done a lot of things that make me question your friendship. But you know what allows me to be like, you know what? I actually love this nigga Chubbs. Is your ability to go outside and be like, this is my last $100. You have zero. You have zero. Actually, no, we have
$100. Yeah,
that's real of you.
That's a hard quality
shit
to find.
is yo Chubbs. You did some foul shit. No, I didn't. And just not talk. That's selfish to me. Yeah, because I'm telling you something's wrong and you're like, no, it's not.
And I can step on your foot and we have to hear about it for the end of time. Even though I did it by accident, you know I did it by accident, but we're going to hear about it for the end of time. But you could do some foul shit to somebody and we're just like, yo, bro, that was fucked up. We're not even trying to attack you. We're just like, yo, that was fucked up. And you're like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Fuck y'all. I don't need y'all.
Chubbs left
chat. Yeah. That's selfish. But like you're not a person that I ever have to worry about in the sense of, oh damn, if I needed $5, I can't. You're not that type of selfish. But I think
we look at it different.
No,
we look at the word selfish different.
Oh, you doing that shit again? Yeah. All right, that's fine. Let's move on. So let's y'all want to talk about the elephant in the room, man?
My son, 50 Cent Trump.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna lie to you.
Where were you when you heard of the news?
I left
what were
work.
You doing?
I came back to the crib and that shit was literally on TV.
Damn.
And I thought it was a paintball because all I saw was ear was red. I didn't think it was blood because I'm like, if a nigga gets shot in his head and his blood, he should be a pack.
So I'm gonna break down. So I'm gonna say where I was when it first happened, and I'm gonna break down what you said that I also agree with, but somebody broke it down to me, and like I was like, oh shit, I bet it may be possible. So me just dropped Kashif off to meet with his
stop
family.
saying niggas' names on here without letting them know you saying their names.
I'm gonna let them know. So then what he said?
Cash.
Oh, so I dropped Cash off. I'm gonna edit that part out. I dropped Cash off with his family or whatever. So I get home, I'm sitting there, and I'm trying to like take a nap, and my phone go bing. So I'm like, what the fuck? So my man's Hefe goes, yo, they over here shooting at Trump. So now in my head, I'm like, nigga, you somewhere watching Trump? Like you there? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like you're literally somewhere you see Trump getting shot at. Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
So then nobody responds for like a good I want to say maybe 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm like, what the fuck this nigga talking about? But in my head, I'm like, I'm not even gonna ask him. Like it is what it is because I'm trying to take a nap. So then I see my other man's texting the chat like, oh, what the fuck is going on? So I'm like, hold on, something's wrong. So I open Instagram. And literally the first thing I see is this nigga talking. And I hear, bop, 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 bop. And I see the nigga grab his ear and then drop. Like I like duck. And everybody's like, everybody don't move when the first pops go off. And I'm like, something wrong here. This don't look right. This don't look right.
Was crazy.
Then I see the nigga get up, side of face red. Let's go. And in my head, I'm like, something not right here.
Evil will never die. That nigga died. He stood back up. Evil will never die.
So let me walk you out to
where were you?
shit at. I'm watching fucking anime. My girl's knocked out. My son hogging the TV on some fucking Spider-Man shit. And I'm just watching anime, half watching and scrolling. So I see the, you know how Twitter works where the video plays, you don't hear no noise.
Yeah.
I see it. And at the same time, this nigga Toon texting the chat like, yo, so like, they got your man or some shit like that. I was like, hold on. I'm looking at this shit, it look like a skit. And he's trying to stop the bullet.
Right?
Oh,
I'm like,
I was like, hold on. I hit play, I'm watching this shit. I'm like, I've been at a place where shooting was happening.
Yeah.
And it's pandemonium when shooting is happening. And it wasn't enough action in the background for me to take this shit was serious. So I'm like, yo, they really trying to pull the wool over America's eyes. And then I started seeing the research come out. They said somebody died, the shooter was in the crowd, and it's like, nah, it was somebody else that got shot in the crowd. The shooter was neutralized. All kind of weird shit.
But hold on. Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Before I forget this thought. Did you not do the same shit Trump did when the same shooting happened?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, I just had to make sure.
But the difference between me and Trump is I was a fucking stupid young nigga. And Trump is the
stupid old nigga.
But
I'm telling you, bro.
That nigga's somebody.
I'm jacking that nigga couldn't move fast.
I watch this nigga stand up while I'm running through a fence and the nigga looking at me.
I'm an idiot for that.
Shooting?
I literally, I tell this story a lot. I don't know if I ever really told him the pod, so it's the funniest shit ever.
God,
I'm talking to somebody. It's a party in somebody's backyard. So, people are standing. I'm talking to somebody. I hear pop, pop, pop. But there was mad motorcycles when we first pulled to the party.
Yeah, he's already pissed off because they try to rob him.
Oh, yeah. I was tight about that. So I'm talking to somebody, I'm already in my bag. And mind you, I was really young at the time. I was probably like maybe 21, 20. I don't even remember how old I was.
Somewhere around there.
I was young and dumb. I'm thinking it's a motorcycle. So I turned to look this way. And I was like, oh, it's a nigga shooting. I look back, the person I was talking to was on the ground. Everybody else is on the ground. So the only people standing is me, the shooter, and the nigga that is getting shot pretty much.
Yeah.
And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I don't care. I'm dumb. Remember, I'm dumb. I'm not going on the ground.
Yeah.
It's over. The shooting has already happened. I'm not going on the ground. Now the shooting's kind of still continuing. So now people are like trying to scramble and get out, and then I fucking fall. And instead of me being like, oh shit, like I fell because niggas are scared, I punched the nigga that tripped me. I'm like tussling with the nigga, and I'm seeing this nigga also. You ever seen the Hulk? Like in a movie, like where like the smaller characters are trying to do something, and the Hulk just finishes it. So everybody's trying to get over this fence, and this nigga just goes through the fence.
Nigga, by the time I look, I'm in the neighbor backyard behind the wall. This nigga's still standing.
Yeah, I was tight. I took my shirt off. I'm not even gonna take my shirt off type of nigga.
I'm already through the fence. Yeah. People laying on the fence because I done run through them.
This nigga,
somebody we know is holding a girl for shield.
Oh yeah, my man's took a girl as a hostage. Like, I ain't getting shot. She gonna get shot.
Yeah. And this nigga still standing.
Yeah, guns are dangerous.
And he don't think that he the same as Trump.
Nah. I was stupid and dumb.
He's old and dumb.
Now that I've come to find out the shooter was I thought the shooter was Mexican. I thought that was going to be their play.
The story, right?
Migrant, perfect play. Trump about to be... First of all, I think Trump was going to win after the debate because Biden literally is a corpse.
Yeah,
like that nigga, the people that are in Biden's camp, shame on them.
I heard they was trying to tell him like, yo.
Oh, so he was on something. He not budging.
He's not doing.
Right, you ain't see what he said. Did you see what he said about the vice president?
What?
When they asked him about something. How do you feel? They said that something about you being too old. How do you feel if Kamala Harris takes power? He said something. If you think I'll put them there for a reason. Vice President Trump.
Oh yeah.
I watched that shit.
He's losing his marbles.
Bro, I literally looked at my mom, my aunt, everybody that was like, "Yeah, you gotta vote." That said, "Yeah, I want to vote for this shit." And they stood on. No, we gotta vote for Democrat. I'm like, y'all are bugging the fuck out.
I told my mom the same thing.
Black people are captured.
Besides, like, Obama being black, one thing I feel like he did was make me feel safe when he spoke.
Yeah, he was a president.
That nigga Biden.
You know what, low key, like, and this was like the smoke that pissed me off of all like the shit that happened between politics this weekend or this week is when they asked him about it. And the nigga turns to the camera with the stupid smirk and said, y'all believe him if that's what y'all want to do. I said, motherfucker, you said it.
Listen, they found out that Trump didn't get hit by the bullet. He got hit by a piece of glass off the teleprompter. So the nigga shot. He hit the teleprompter and a piece of glass cut him.
So here's how
that's the story. That's the official story.
So when I was talking
the
to
shooter, I forgot his name. He's a white dorky nigga.
He died.
But
he packed.
Y'all didn't see the whole shit that he's saying. A video came out and said that ain't me.
No, it's done. Not that nigga.
Not that nigga.
Nah, they found the actual dude. Yeah, they finally found him.
So they put out a picture of the wrong nigga.
Yeah, first. Yeah.
That's when he did the whole video about
what platform he did that video on?
I don't even remember.
TikTok.
But I saw this shit. He was like,
I'd rather be labeled a rat then to be
But that
labeled
wasn't
that.
me.
Somebody's gonna kill that nigga just for looking.
Over
like,
GP, yeah.
But
You trying to take on Master.
Yeah, exactly. Because the people that really fuck with Trump,
Oh, they crashing.
not watching. They not watching to see if that's the wrong nigga.
They already on the hunt. I think he lived down the street.
So I was speaking
Get my
to
dog and my horse. We gonna do this the old way. They dragging that nigga through the streets
right now. So shit, he talking about watch the news. Like, we got who we want. We got who we want.
String him up.
So I was speaking to. That's why I said I'm gonna get back to that later when I saw the blood. I was speaking to a military dude. I'm like, hold on. Any bullet hit a nigga in his head, and he bleed from the side of his head, but don't do no damn. What the fuck? And then the dude told me, do you know that a bullet could fly past your ear so quick that it could burst your eardrum and bleeds?
Yeah, definitely.
And then I was like, oh, all right, that makes sense. That didn't make sense. Then I saw the second video where they had like the zoom out shit. And what made me like look at the shit where I was like, this shit may be fake, is with a sniper standing right above the nigga. He waiting. And he's watching the person. They hear pop, pop, pop. And then the nigga shoots. I'm like, hold on. What the fuck?
I didn't do an extensive amount of research because like just the whole shit was pretty crazy. I'm like, niggas is out. Like the fact, even if this is a publicity stunt, it's like,
crazy.
yeah, like
This is America.
yeah, like nigga.
But this has happened many times in America. JFK, Ronald Reagan, this shit is regular.
Lincoln.
Oh, yeah, Lincoln. There's so many fun. The internet is the worst thing that's ever happened.
Of course,
Like, nothing is serious ever.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you. Right now, there's nothing. There's no smoking gonna tell me that this is real.
No, I thought Tungas could be an assess. I thought it was 100% bullshit. Like there was no gun, there was no shooting, there was no nothing when I first seen it. As I'm doing the research, like I said, I some of this is bullshit. I don't know what part of it is bullshit, but it's not all bullshit.
So you think somebody really tried to assassinate Trump?
I don't know if they paid a nigga to like, yo, hey, shoot at him.
I don't. You don't think that's like dangerous?
It is. But nigga, being the president is an important job. This is life changing shit.
Yeah, but this is my thing, right?
I just don't know what. I just think that some of it is real, some of it is bullshit.
So you think they probably paid somebody to shoot at Trump?
That's
you
possible.
You think that this person is still alive?
No, I think he's dead.
So you think this dude
Just
got
like
paid to just die?
Who killed JFK?
That I ain't
The
gonna
person
lie to
that went down for it is Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah.
If you do the research on it, you talk to his wife. His wife was on something like, nah, the CIA was like came out of nowhere. They pressured him. I think it'd be the same thing.
But
You
now-
hire a pansy. That's what the word pansy means. I'm patsy. Sorry, you get a patsy to take the fall. I took a dive. I think they
But then-
set that nigga up. Hey, shoot in his general direction. I think it's dangerous to do that because what if you just killed him?
That's what I'm saying. Like you got to think about fucking wind and
Yeah,
all
exactly,
that
yeah.
shit.
Forget all that. My whole thing is,
But the nigga missed
niggas is
on purpose.
Niggas is just okay with taking a shot to die.
Nah, I mean, you.
Nah,
gotta
but they
think
don't
about
know
it
they
too.
gonna die.
Yeah.
How do you not know you're gonna die?
Because the government is not telling you, yo, you're gonna die after this. They're gonna tell you, now we have a whole plan how you gonna escape. We got this, don't worry about it. We just really need you. You're a patriot, do this for your country.
Type shit.
And
I'm gonna keep it a stat with you. I think, and this is what I really think. I think if it is paid, I think that nigga is in witness protection.
so who's the
got a
dead,
different
who's the
name.
dead person?
Nigga, anybody. We don't know. We don't have death records to know everybody that dies.
No, death records are public.
No, they are public. But do you know every person that dies?
Do I personally know?
Yeah.
No, but I can
So,
find it.
so now my whole thing is, if they just happen to throw a picture up there
Yeah,
and tell you anything, are you really gonna do the research?
me no, but there are people that will. Do
Yeah,
it.
but
I
how
think
many
that
people is
definitely
gonna do
happened with Bin Laden.
What? You don't think he died?
that? No, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I know he died.
You know that. Didn't they say? And this is the nigga you may pick apart my whole argument.
No,
'Cause
I won't.
all I know is point A and point B.
Yeah.
But all right, they did the mission. They killed him. And then before like niggas could even see the body, whatever, they like threw it in the ocean.
yeah.
and
So
bury him the way he wanted.
Hold
to
on,
die.
hold on. So now let me.
Some bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit.
Nah,
It's the
all
problem.
right, so listen,
Can I explain?
it may-
Two asked
hold on,
me.
hold
Can
on.
I answer?
Can I just say my point?
Absolutely.
It may be absolutely facts that is exactly what happened.
Yes.
To me, the regular civilian looking, that's
I need pictures.
shit
I need
bullshit. You know
pictures. I need
why?
pictures.
You know why? Because I'm not gonna feel safe knowing that you tossed his body over there and this shit's still going on. So I don't believe it.
Okay.
Go
Respect
ahead.
respect to all of that. The Bin Laden thing was the team that killed him. There's a lot of conspiracy behind this. I'm not calling you crazy.
Yeah.
I just choose to believe it because Bin Laden was a CIA asset.
Yeah.
So the government always knew who the fuck he was. They know everything about him. We always kind of knew he was just like a figurehead. So what I think happened was, hey, Bin Laden, just the same. I think the same thing happened with Epstein. You served your purpose, but we have to get rid of you because we have to. Bin Laden's family, he got family like in America, and all over the place that are just chilling, no problem. They packed him, and the only reason that they did that burial that way was because that's like a Muslim thing. It's like an Islamic burial, and that was the only reason they did it. I don't think you're crazy for not believing it. I think there's a lot of shit. There's like a lot of stuff I haven't researched myself, but there's people saying that the whole team that killed him mysteriously all vanished, like they all died in weird ways.
There's one dude that he's been on mad podcasts, mad interviews, and he describes a story. And I me personally, I'm not in the military. I don't know anybody that served during that time, so I can't say if he's really there. But he's giving his side of the story and saying what happens and how they go in, and saying he was the one that shot. Cool.
I heard of the whole team that was there.
That's
died.
cool.
They're all dead.
Now that's
I don't know if that's true.
I'm gonna be honest. Another thing that call me crazy, call me dumb, call me whatever you want to call me. Me personally, the Osama Obama shit too close. I don't like it. I'll be honest with you. I don't like it.
I see the type of nigga you are.
I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's
black
me.
card.
Nah, that's me. That's me. That's the way I think.
Obama,
That's the way I think. That's the way I think. Because I ain't gonna lie, I can't remember if it was Simpson or South Park that made a joke about this shit, and I started looking. I was like, oh shit. This could be it's a possibility.
Speaking of South Park, they predicted Trump dying.
Yeah.
And him being president.
Yeah.
I definitely.
Before that nigga was, when he was just regular nigga.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And the crazy part is, everybody's saying, oh, this is the first time I've seen Simpson miss. I'm going to be honest with you. Don't say that too early.
Nah, Trump,
you don't know.
I also got a question, too. So, what I also did notice is that, like, while this shit was happening, I was on Instagram, and I seen that, even though that this is a big deal, that the world, I didn't expect the world to stay. Yeah, I didn't expect the United States to stop, but I definitely expected, like, you know, a moment to be like, oh shit, like maybe a little bit of chaos. Like, oh shit, they shooting at a presidential candidate, but niggas was still partying and all that, doing whatever. Like
that shit sound.
I don't want to compare it to like September 11th, but if something serious like that was to happen right now, do you think we're so just caught up with like everything else?
It would have been
besides real love. It would like
nothing.
Wait, what do you say?
Nothing serious.
Nothing
shit,
is
right?
serious.
I think it has to be something epic for us to stop at this point.
Like to be like, oh shit,
my
like,
brother.
I think it has to be something as big as 9/11 for us to stop.
I disagree. I think there could be a fucking meteorite coming to this planet, and we all know we are about to die, and everybody would just start making jokes.
Yeah,
niggas would be like, yo, this one, yo, meteorite party, pull up to my crib. We about to, yo, everybody butt naked. We fucking.
I just think
if you gay, you about to find out. I just think, and the internet has been a gift and a curse. I think, yo, you know this crazy, yo, I'm a conspiracy theorist, and I kind of tone it down when I come on here because I want to freak y'all out. Like, can I tell y'all a theory that freaked me the fuck out?
Yeah. Let me take a sip to that.
This is gonna freak y'all out.
I think I finish this shit. Yeah, you about to be scared.
I forgot the name of the fucking theory. The exact name, so I can't even tell y'all how to go and look it up. Mm-hmm. But if you just Google some of the stuff I'm typing, you can look it up. There's a theory that the internet is majority. Like, let's say there's 1 billion people on the internet.
Yeah.
There's only 300,000 real people, and everything else is fake.
Like AI shit.
Everything is a bot. There's just not a yo, bro. When I heard this theory, like you see all the accounts that you can scroll.
I can fake believe.
You can scroll forever on any social media, and there's always they say that the majority of the internet is bots.
I could believe.
I could believe that because think about it like this, right? Think about it like this. Yeah, I remember when buying followers was like a big thing.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did all those people and those accounts had pictures?
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
That actually is pretty scary. I didn't think about that part.
Think about that. Like those accounts had pictures of real people. It matched the profile, everything. So where the fuck do you get that?
Yeah, but
I just think people create accounts. If you create another account, this and third, those become those dummy accounts.
But my thing is, who's controlling these accounts?
That's
the scary part. So you think it's the government? So you don't think if the government had the power, they wouldn't have some of these accounts being like, yo, let's stop the world. Yo, our president was almost killed. Mm. It's more jokes. Yeah. It's more mean than anything. Why would the government purposely troll themselves?
Yeah, true.
You know why?
No, I'm asking.
Desensitize.
Desensitize us for what?
So now we're so quick to make a meme that when something serious happen and when they decide to do whatever the fuck they want to do, y'all don't uproar, y'all don't try to stop, y'all don't do nothing.
I think that's a good point.
Because gangster, right? And this is real shit. Trump almost gets shot, right?
He got shot. Oh no, actually no. You said it's Glass,
right? Glass.
Cool. They was jacking.
That's the story.
Yeah.
So almost get shot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've shot a BB gun before. I've shot a real gun before. When I heard that video, I thought it was a BB gun. I thought it was a BB gun, BB or a paintball gun.
That's what I thought.
Hey, Jacket was a sniper. You know how big a sniper bullet is?
That was what I was going to say.
And
I was like,
did you see anything? Did you see anything fly by? Any ricochet, anything?
My man said, oh.
Exactly. Now, let me ask you a question.
That's what we do.
Now, you have a sniper, right?
He from New York.
Now,
got a problem what we doing.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna send y'all a video of one of America's lethal sniper. He did an interview on the podcast, right? And he breaks down how dumb the regular civilians are to think that
that was crazy.
Think that like guns sound like pow pow and all this shit. And he's like, yo, bro, like the sound y'all think that these guns sound like are nothing like what they sound like. Like he was at war and he was saying how him and his spotter or whatever was there. They were getting shot at, so they was like going through the bushes, whatever, rolling over, whatever. He said at one point a bullet went through both their helmets, and he said all he heard was the through the helmet and heard the ricochet. Like he didn't hear no extra what we be saying. Bah, bah. He don't be hearing that shit, right? And when I was listening to that shit, I was like, yo, imagine everything that we're taught in like Call of Duty, all this shit that is so fake that when we hear shit, we're like, oh yeah, it's a gunshot, this, that, and it's not.
Nah, the only I'm gonna just give you a little pushback on that. You gotta understand he's getting shot at from a distance. In Call of Duty, when you're shooting a gun, you are the gun. So
No,
it makes sense why it doesn't sound like
I understand that, right? But this person shot at a distance, right?
Yeah.
And they're saying they shot a sniper.
Yeah.
If you listen very closely, at one point that shit starts sounding like a fucking automatic gun.
Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing.
And this is my thing. Me personally, I'm not no military. I'm not no cop. This and third. I never heard of a sniper sounding like some.
It definitely was back like
you get what I'm saying? Like
this sound crazy.
I never heard of a sniper sound
and
like
then
that.
like honestly, your job as a sniper is not to even shoot that many times anyway.
Yeah, one and done.
Yeah,
and then
type shit.
And then when you're watching the dude that the Secret Service or whatever sniper, he shoots twice, and there's shots after he shoots.
I was surprised that the
rally didn't stop.
I thought the rooting tooting people of the Trump rally would have backed out. Like that's what I thought I was going to see.
That would have been gay. I ain't gonna lie. That would have been some real American shit. Right so,
hey, pack them up. Like, bring them to the front.
Yeah,
type shit.
I can't see shit.
I seen a lot of ducking. I'm like, come on now. So
and like, what was even more crazy to me? The people that were supposed to be watching him. Bro, if you pay attention, I think it's probably like the third or the fourth shots before they move. Like I can't after the first shot,
I definitely been in a situation, shoot a day, where they told me niggas was shooting, and I didn't hear a shot.
Son, so I'm walking to the block, I'm seeing niggas booking it, and I'm talking to this nigga, I'm like, yo, they saying somebody's shooting out here. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, nigga, it's people running.
So sometimes I think by the first shot you may be like surprised, because like my nigga, we are at a presidential rally.
Second and third,
there's no by the second and third. That's when you kind of like, oh shit, something may be going on. But the first noise I hear, I'm kind of like, niggas are shooting.
Let me ask you a real question, right? Yeah. That's general public. The people that's supposed to be protecting me. The first pow, y'all gotta move.
But my thing is though,
what if y'all don't move?
What if you move prematurely?
It doesn't matter.
What if it is a firecracker?
That is my job to protect you.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Now this is my thing. The first pow, they don't move. What if the second one went right through the nigga head?
Hit the glass. Nigga.
I mean,
I'm just saying. Like, what would happen then?
That's it.
Somebody got to get fired.
But see, I can't prevent the first one if he's standing up there by himself.
But I'm saying the first one goes off. Nobody reacts.
I gotta know where the shots is coming from.
No, I just gotta grab him and get him to the floor. That's it. Let the snipers and everybody else.
Rocket launcher. They throw
a fucker. Nigga, at that point, then at least I did my job.
Pack.
The first two shots go off.
Same nigga that told me he can't be EMT telling me it's a fucking special service.
I never said I could be. This is the reason why I told you I can't be an EMT, because when certain shit happens, you're supposed to not even think it's supposed to react.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The first shot goes off. I don't care if it's a firecracker, firework, whatever. You hear a sound.
You look crazy.
That's close. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You jump up on it. Person got to get down.
Yeah, you gonna make the whole
be
shit.
like. That was just a firecracker. We got it under control. The people love me. They would never do such a thing.
And then you fired. He hit you with the fucking.
Hold on. Get this guy out of here.
He's fired.
Hold on.
You're fired.
Yeah. You're fired, right? Get me out of here. And then the second bullet goes right through the
it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Actually, America's gonna hate you. They're gonna think that you disgruntled employee.
They're gonna be like, you distracted him. You set it up. Like, find that guy. Hang him up. Get my horse.
The same nigga.
Every time I got one of them niggas.
Bro. That's some bullshit. It's a lot of shit that I was like, yeah.
So, bottom line, I'm gonna go around the room.
That shit
What you
real.
think?
That shit real.
100%.
I think
it's bullshit.
I don't. Damn, like when you kind of add the parts together, you kind of like, damn, it could be fake. But I do think, hey, niggas probably definitely try to take him out, and then
Why?
What you think?
What would you think the motive would be?
Scared.
I mean, honestly, in 2024, I don't see the point of killing a president.
Huh?
That's a swing state. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
No, I get it, right? And to me, that's even more of a smoking gun while it's fake.
No, that's the type of time I'm
It's
on.
a swing state. So
Yeah,
here's how we about. Yeah,
They try to kill Trump. My Trump? Nah, everybody got to vote.
Everybody got to vote. Sally, I don't give a fuck if you my aunt and my sister.
I would ask
vote. Get my horse.
That nigga accidentally shot Trump.
Imagine a nigga see the nigga trying to get at Trump. That's why he shot the teleprompter. Nigga missed. And they packed
Fucking shit.
Yeah. Nigga still got a Patriot.
I'm telling you, son, the shit, bro, it's a lot of shit that's not making sense, bro. A lot.
I would have loved it if, because I saw like they even had Biden be politically correct. I would have loved it if been like, yeah, I'm glad he didn't die, so I could do it. That would have been gangster.
Like,
Yeah, he ain't doing
That's the type of shit I mean, at this point, you might as well. Yeah, you might as well become a character. You might as well become a character.
What else does Biden get? Biden gotta like literally die, come back to life. He gotta resurrect. He gotta do it because he about to run the gauntlet.
Which one happened first? Him calling his vice president Trump or the shooting?
The Trump shit.
Yeah, the Trump
So him saying Vice President Trump?
Yeah.
I'm telling. I went to my mom's crib during the debate, and like I never seen my mom's boyfriend so like into it, and he was dead ass like pissed. He was like, "Yo, this nigga's mad shaky." Like I don't fuck with Trump, but there's no way I want a nigga leading the country on some fumbling and bumbling.
Yo, how many years ago did I say Sleepy Joe don't know where the
yeah, bro.
I told niggas that 4 years ago.
Definitely did say that shit.
I've seen the total opposite. Like I've seen my family look at me like, "No, you want Trump?" I'm like, "Y'all rather this?"
Nah, I
don't get that.
Just to put a button in the whole conversation, like all jokes aside, the reason why a lot of people and even myself would rather Biden be the president over Trump is because of the Supreme Court. Trump, I remember Ruth died. I forgot. I don't want to butcher her last name.
Yeah.
She died. Trump got somebody in there. Now when he gets in presidency again,
Oh yeah, he has the House for like the first 2 years.
not even the House thing. It's fuck. The Supreme Court is more important because they're the ones that make the federal rules. So you know the whole thing with the abortion ban.
Yeah,
They can make that a federal thing, where I don't give a fuck what y'all feel. No state is
state can have an
gonna have an abortion. It's gonna be federally illegal. So if Trump gets in and the whole House is dominated,
Yeah, whatever he wants, he gets.
he could do some shit like, "I'm gonna be president till I die."
Nah.
I'm not joking.
What the fuck do we vote for then?
No,
we don't get
because-
to vote on that?
No, you did vote.
Oh, on the people that's in
The
the
people
house.
that get to make those decisions.
Damn, I voted too late.
And that's the problem. So that's why people are like, "Yo, you see, you remember last when we got Biden elected this time,
Yeah.
the whole thing was, hey, don't let Trump get in."
Yeah.
They're dumb. They should have let Trump get in last time, so he would have been done. If he gets in this time, now he has the real power to really shake shit up because he would have the whole Supreme Court. And the funny thing is, Trump is a New Yorker, so you know he's petty. You see how all these niggas open up cases on him, and what Denzel said.
All them niggas is gone.
He about to go on his own witch hunt. Because when he got into presidency, he didn't send Hillary to jail. He could have done that. Now, y'all played with me. It's my turn.
Because I ain't gonna lie, this is one thing that I always say, and people be saying, "Oh, you're dumb for the way you think."
Niggas be
If you look up the wording of what it says, 2 consecutive. He ain't said consecutive. So he could come back and do whatever, like literally what he's saying with the house. He can start changing shit up.
Yeah, that's true. But if he does everything by the book, this will be his last time.
So he can't serve again. But there's president that had 3 terms.
No, but that's because somebody died.
What do you mean?
What president? No,
I can't remember the exact name.
Talking about Grover Cleveland.
I can't remember the name, but I looked it up and he did. That
nigga got a school.
Yeah, Grover Cleveland. I think how
Queens.
his situation happened was either somebody died or we was at war. Because you don't really want to switch presidents at war, and that's why people.
So this nigga starts a war. What happened?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm just really not feeling this Biden shit.
Nah, I don't rock with Biden either. But again, I'm not.
Is it really? Am I being just ignorant by being like I'm kind of rocking with Trump?
No, because no disrespect, and I want everybody to vote, but we live in New York.
Yeah, no. But like what I'm saying though, like, could I be asking for something I shouldn't be asking?
No,
for?
you vote on, and this is the problem with black folk.
Yeah.
We vote Democrat regardless. Yeah. I think we should stop doing that.
And that's the scariest shit because
what we need to do, not to cut you off, is what we need to do is this is a list of demands because this is what all other communities do. This is a list of demands. Whoever's going to meet our demands is going to get our vote.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you, and this is real shit, bro. I would honestly say that I voted for Obama, right? And people gonna look at me, oh, you're ignorant for what you're about to say. I can't tell you why I voted for Obama.
I voted for him because he was a statesman, he was black, and because I liked a lot of the policies that he ran on.
All right, so you see how he knows that? I voted for Obama because, one, he was black, and my whole family, you gotta vote for Obama. All right, I'm going downstairs to vote for Obama.
It was him and McCain.
But I'm just saying, like, I didn't know either side of what the fuck they were doing. The only reason I vote Democrat and I registered Democrat because my family told me, you gotta be Democrat.
And that was our first voting president, right?
Yeah.
So, man.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
my hands was kind of tied. I'm black. My first year to vote.
Yeah, but
I'm voting for the black.
I'm just saying. I think, and even if it was, let's say it would have been Trump and McCain, or Biden and McCain. I think, regardless
you
of the fact,
probably just wouldn't have voted.
No, I just think
that's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying. I think what we need to stop doing is telling like our young, you have to vote for this.
No, I think that's bullshit. Anybody that's telling you have to vote for somebody without giving you some reason. They're enemy.
But a lot of black households are doing that.
Yeah, because we got tricked by the Democratic Party.
We got
duped. We got duped.
We got to actually look at what the fuck they're going to give and start thinking to ourselves, all right, this person is going to give this to us or they're running on this. But if we look at like the House and all this shit, can they give it to us? Because a lot of people don't realize that if you could vote for the president, right? And if the House Republican, a lot of shit that they said they running on, they can't do it.
Yeah.
But you know what happens? Oh, you didn't do this. You didn't do this. You didn't do this. And we're going to point at the president, but a lot of niggas don't realize he couldn't do it.
Yeah, now those are the votes that you have to vote. It's like the primary and like your senators. Those are really important. Voting in general is important, and I never want to put that message out there not to vote. But because we live in New York, we're not in a swing state. If you live in a swing state, you have to vote. That shit is important. Pennsylvania is a swing state because that shit determines election. New York, you know what's funny about New York? New York, the state is actually pretty red. But the city,
the big cities,
the city has all the people. Majority of the people that live in New York State live in New York City, which is this big, and it's just gonna give them the vote. So,
and like I tell people, Biden could end up winning the popular vote and still lose.
Yeah, that happened to Hillary.
Yeah, so
Hillary beat Trump in the popular vote, and she lost.
I actually fell asleep for that. I thought I lived in a simulation. It was like when I wake up, Hillary's gonna be the president because like who would let Trump be a president? I woke up and I was like, oh shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was watching that shit with my family, and
you stayed up.
Yeah, I remember arguing with them because they was like, oh, Hillary got. I'm being like, I literally remember telling them, I was like, yo, I don't understand.
I don't believe this.
No, I'm being. I
called Trump. I call it.
Yeah, no, I never said I called Trump.
Yeah, I'm listening.
When I told him like it was so close that some way, somehow, whoever wins is going to say corruption.
Okay.
That's what I kept telling them. I said, I don't know exactly who's going to win because it was so close, but no matter how you put it, they're going to say corruption. And I remember when won, and everybody was like, oh, how? And I'm like, I felt the same way of saying, how the fuck could he win? Because I also didn't understand what I was taught growing up in school.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Most Americans, we don't understand politics. Yeah. We really don't. Because you got to understand, right?
Man, they taught us this in school.
George W. Bush, when he beat Al Gore, it was the same situation. That nigga, Al Gore, won the popular vote. And George Bush's brother, Jeb Bush, Florida, swing state, That nigga was like, I don't care what them shit say.
Yeah.
My brother won.
Recount.
Yeah, recount. Yeah, my brother won. And that was it.
And the crazy part about that is, like, if some shit like that happens, right?
Yes.
And let's say it really was true that the Al Gore won and he got that turnaround. Y'all want me to believe that all this shit that these niggas just showing us is real?
No, my brother, this is the thing about America that we don't understand is we do not, and this is going to sound fucked up, but just do your own research. We do not live in a democracy.
Hell no.
I know we don't.
We live in a corporate oligarchy.
I don't know what the second word is, but I believe in it. I know.
I can explain it very easily. Well, who really runs this company? I mean, this country is corporation.
Yep.
That's who our leaders are. So the Jeff Bezos, the Elon Musk, the Bill Gates, the Koch brothers. What's the other nigga name? Fuck. There's a nigga that wants to end the whole planet. I forgot his name. Oh my goodness, well, I can't remember his name. Whatever. All these niggas are all pulling and pushing for power. There's a reason why we have a two-party system. Because both sides are cool with each other behind closed doors. It's just when it's election time, they come around and they playing rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Who gonna win? You have Elon, Trump got Elon, but I got the Koch brothers. And it's just shit like that. And that's all it is we are owned, because everything in America is about money. It's not about politics. It's about lobbying. I'll give y'all one, and we're going to move off of politics because you're not supposed to discuss politics, but this is our podcast. We talk about whatever the fuck we want. I'm going to tell y'all something that's so crazy. When we was coming up, what did they tell us was bad for us in our food? Was it not fat?
Yeah.
I can remember being at middle school and looking at the back of chips bags. Oh, this one got more fat than this one. Do you know why that is? Because the sugar companies had more money than anybody. And they lobbied to say, yo, they paid scientists to make, instead of focusing on sugar, shift it to fat. Make fat the enemy. You know why we had milk in school instead of fucking water with every meal? Because you know who had a lot of money? Dairy companies.
Yeah.
They said, yo, instead of focusing on hydration and stuff like that, fruits and vegetables, put milk.
Make your bones strong.
Milk make it. All they had to do is pay a scientist to find out why milk is good for you. Oh, calcium makes your bones strong. You can get calcium in so many different ways.
And you know the crazy part?
It's all about lobbying. That's what's captured.
Too much milk is bad for you.
Too much anything is bad for you.
No, that milk will kill you. That milk would definitely kill you.
Well, I watch.
America's problem is sugar, though. If you pay attention, look at just our bread. Our bread in certain countries.
Yeah, white bread is crazy.
Look at the sugar in white bread. In certain countries, you can't sell our white bread. Like if you took a white bread from America and take it there, you would have to classify that shit as a pastry because of how much sugar it has.
Damn.
They're not even allowed to say that this is bread. If you look at Kraft singles, they had to change that shit. It used to say cheese.
Oh yeah.
It's never been cheese, but they had to change it to now processed cheese product because it's not cheese. Pringles.
Yeah.
There's no potatoes in Pringles.
Yeah, I gotta chill. I've been eating like shit.
Yeah, me too, nigga. I hate yo. I told y'all when I come back from Vegas, I'm about to be like my man Godfrey, God body. I'm about to get fit again for the second time in my life.
You feel me? I was looking at some pictures today because like they got this thing on Instagram, like find a picture of 2017.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Seen some shit.
I used to be sexy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of see why we used to go out
and kill.
Yeah, because like we was crafty, we was attractive. I think we still are attractive, but like we was just really like the heat in 2011, 2012. Like we had every piece. Yeah. Chubbs had all the money. I was handsome. You had the pins.
I was also handsome, nigga.
You had the
bins. we was wilding.
No, he wasn't there.
That's my favorite thing to do. That nigga say we.
When I threw that party bus.
That was a time. But let's move on from politics and just get into more politics. I want to talk about the USA, good old USA basketball. They're playing basketball. That nigga was the horse. He was so, I don't know if y'all know, but the USA team is sponsored by Nike.
Didn't know that.
Nike is a big part of it, but that doesn't mean because you're not a Nike athlete you can't play. Because what Ant Anderson? What is Ant shoes? He's Adidas, right?
Yeah,
Adidas.
And you got Steph Curry on
Steph Curry on Under Armour. So, Jaylen Brown, who's recently Finals MVP, champion. He's dating one of the baddest chicks in the game right now. They tried to say that was his cousin at first, but he took it to the ESPYs on something. I'm here with my date, my beautiful date.
I thought he was talking about the trophy.
I think he was talking about that girl.
He wasn't talking about the trophy. When he was talking to Gil, no, not Gilly. He was talking to Cam.
Yeah.
Wasn't he talking about the trophy?
I thought he was talking about the girl.
Nah. When he said who's the biggest stepper, me or her, I think he was talking about
not that. He asked him about, how do you feel about, the Jason Tatum Team USA thing? He was also like, I ain't worried about
I think they was talking about the trophy. I think they was.
Maybe I'm wrong. But so
was a trophy over a woman.
I think he backed out both because he's that. If you ask me, I'm gonna let you finish. But I think he's that nigga right now. The Celtics, like Tatum is that guy. He's gonna get paid more. But like the popular vote, I think JB is like.
If you're Tatum, how do you feel that you lost the MVP? Then?
I'm gonna get into that because it's part of this whole story. So Jaylen Brown,
I can tell what radio you listen to during the week.
Jaylen Brown and Kyrie both will probably never play for Team USA because Jaylen Brown is very politically outspoken, and that is the perfect place for a nigga like him to get on stage. Yeah. He start talking at Black Economics Forum on the big stage. Team USA is gonna be. They don't want that nigga up there, and he basically told Nike a long time ago to kick rocks, and he, but.
So who's he sponsored by?
I don't even know.
He said he used to be with Adidas, and he let that deal run out, and he kind of just been wearing. Yeah, he just been wearing other niggas' sneakers. But he did play. He did wear Nikes during the finals, but he took off the swoosh.
Wait, what?
Remember when Kyrie kind of got dropped? He was still playing in his Nikes, but like he covered it. It's the same thing.
It's political, bro.
Like the same reason why they go up to the booth and like Gatorade be on the front and they take it off. Like the same shit. You could or they cover it. It's like the same shit.
Yeah, when LeBron played in the Drew League, he had to cover the logo with tape. Because he got to wear Nike. But the controversy is that Kawhi Leonard decided he's not going to play. And who
decided? There you go playing.
I ain't gonna lie.
Playing word games over there.
Was it not the team that decided for him?
Thank you. He's trying to spread hate.
I am. I'm about to spread some hate. I'm jacking. He didn't make a decision either. I think his uncle made a decision for him. That's what I'm jacking.
I don't think so. He didn't get that jet, so I don't think he got much to say. He really ain't got no leverage.
Where is your uncle at? Because I want to talk to the man.
I was trying to find a way to tie that shit in, but I couldn't. That was a good one. That was a good one. I was definitely trying to tie that shit in.
Hey, where he from?
He from that place.
Yeah, exactly.
Say it.
He from Cali.
No, okay.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
You didn't know. So Kawhi can't play anymore for whatever reason. And
they like, yo, if you can't win us a championship, you can't play in the fucking playoffs. And you're gonna tell poor George to go get his bag.
Yeah.
Come bro, back you home, can't, man. Bro. We're not gonna let you have fun.
If you're Team USA, you just lost a wing defender. Who do you replace him with?
Where he going?
Nah.
Brother,
you want to ask somebody else? You may want to ask somebody else.
Man, we all going, nigga. Me and
I'm going to pick up.
Me. That's the all season.
I'm going. Nah. You kind of missing.
Yeah, missing my point.
I'm picking up the Finals MVP, who happens to be a wing player.
Oh, he just happens to be a wing defender. Happens to be Finals MVP. Happens to have just guarded fucking Luka and Kyrie. Yeah. So he's a pretty capable guy. But you know what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get Derek White.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna get
fucking Derek Fisher. This generation.
I'm gonna get a role player from the same team that I could have easily just gotten the Finals MVP of the league.
Can't get him.
What do you mean can't get him?
Probably don't want it.
No. He
I'm about to say
he went on Twitter. He was like, he added Nike. He was like, hey Nike. Like, no, first he said like the emojis. Like, what the fuck is this about?
Well, it should be a no-brainer.
Yeah, this is a layup. And then he added Nike. He was like, hey Nike, what's up? And then he hit them with
your statement.
With the I ain't scared of you or your resources, nigga. He didn't say nigga though. And then he went on, and this is the fucked up. This is why I didn't like it. And I fuck with JB. He went on Instagram. He posted a picture of Anthony Edwards, and he said #1.
Oh yeah. I like that.
Jason Tatum's on that team. That's his man. But he gonna say Ant Edwards #1 option. I think this is the beginning of the Celtics.
For the Celtics?
Yeah.
So luckily for me, I'm a Miami Heat fan. So any type of like crumbling of any breakdown of the Celtics is something I could applaud because I think these niggas are set up to be like just to piss me off for the next 3-4 years. So like, I would love for there to be some type of turmoil in the locker room.
We were saving the world from them niggas because we were spanking them niggas in the East. We wasn't letting them get off
without being fully powered either.
Now they're getting off.
Yeah, it's over.
God bless.
I think this is DeRozan and Drake all over again. I don't think they really beefing.
You don't think who's?
Are they just like?
I don't think Brown and Tatum's gonna be beefing.
No, that's just me adding some little sauce.
Yeah, I think it's literally like the shit that what DeRozan's saying. Nah, this is just my man.
I didn't agree with DeRozan though.
But I'm just saying, I think that's what's gonna happen here.
If I'm Tatum, I feel some type of way. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I guess so. I'm not in the NBA, so I wouldn't look at it this way, nor am I Tatum. But I don't. It's just to me, I think there's something about Anthony Edwards that you kind of just gotta play into that whole like that nigga said he's the number one option, so I'm gonna go on Instagram.
I ain't gonna lie
and second it.
And I
but your man's on the team.
I could agree. Hold on, I
just play basketball with that nigga.
Got you.
Every time we get somewhere, that nigga be fucking
fumbling.
Yeah, like come on, I gotta be the why am I the Finals MVP and the conference?
Because I wanted you to be.
Hold on. If you was my man's, if you was really my man's.
You get me on the team?
No, you saw me on the road for Finals MVP. You gonna start stat packing and try to beat me for it?
If I'm
or you gonna be like, you know what, fella, if you got this one. Next season we gonna run it back and I'm gonna outplay you.
If I'm in the spot and me and my man like to say, bitch, what am I supposed to do? Bitch up? We gonna shoot. And if he win, he got it.
And if I'm out shooting, you gonna do some shit where I'm wide open. You not gonna pass the
ball.
You pop a bottle, I pop 2 bottles. That's me doing what?
I pop 4.
I pop 5.
I pop 6.
I don't got the 6. You got it, my brother.
All right.
At some point, I got. I think after the third bottle, third bottle is unhealthy.
But that's what I'm saying. You see how you got to that point where it's like, all right.
I think Tatum did.
Nah, nigga. At the end of the game, he wasn't even passing the ball.
But he spent the whole series passing the ball.
Hold on, Tatum didn't pass JB the ball.
I'm saying towards the end of the fourth quarter of the finals, they was going back and forth like they was.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think Tatum should be passing the ball to JB, only because like the way the politics is. JT is that guy.
Yeah, JT's the Jordan.
I'm supposed to be taking this shot respectfully.
Okay. I feel you.
But how do you think this plays out?
They go for a double. Like they
you speak English?
I don't think Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown is gonna even.
No, forget about that. I'm talking about the Nike Team USA. Like,
oh, they're shade. They gotta figure it out now. Because now it seems like y'all literally are just like bullshitting against me. Like y'all have something against me. And now, especially in this world, especially with this Me Too shit, and I'm the victim, you gotta prove that it's not because of that. So if you don't answer, we got our answer.
I think Team USA is gonna win the gold, and they're gonna have a fire ass documentary 15 years from now. I think JB is definitely gonna be on some
Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, well, he's definitely gonna be Isaiah Thomas, and I think he's gonna be like Jim Brown. Yeah, I think he's just gonna be one of those guys that's like, you know what? I'm here to collect my check. I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna be really good at this game, and then just like and fuck what y'all think about me. I'm gonna just do what I do for my people, type shit.
Not to cut you off, but to tag on to what you said with Anthony Edwards, because a thought just popped in my head that I was gonna say earlier, but I forgot. That kind of is his C-note, like that like his aura, because even the movie with Adam Sandler.
What that word mean to you?
What?
You said C-note?
I don't know why you said
C-note, that like
I don't know what you meant by that.
I don't know.
Aura. You know what they say about that word?
Oh no. Yeah,
that's the way to call a nigga cute.
Yeah, that's the Duke Dennis.
Duke Dennis word. That's how niggas call a nigga cute.
That's wild.
You wish you was that nigga.
But in the movie with Adam Sandler, that was
Uncut Gems.
That's crazy.
No, not Uncle Gems.
Yeah, that's his. No,
the
it's
basketball movie with
Adam Sandler. Yeah,
Adam
right.
Sandler and
basketball movie
where he's like,
he's
what was the dude that used to play on the Knicks? I think his last name is like Gomez something. He has a long last name. He sucked though.
He was on.
No, that's a boxer.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He was basically a coach. What was it for the Pistons?
It's a new movie?
Shit like this was like
old.
This probably came out the year after that Uncut Gem or the year after that.
But basically, he's like a coach. I think. Damn, I can't remember. No, the Sixers. I think it was the Sixers that he was a coach for. No, he wasn't a coach. He was trying to be the assistant coach, but he was like the scouter.
Yeah.
And the team owner was like, "Oh, we're gonna move you up to assistant coach," but then I think he passed away, and then the son took over, and he just basically was shitting on him like, "Oh, you're gonna go scout." And he went to scout this dude from some foreign country that was supposed to be better. Anthony Edwards played in that movie.
Oh, that's Netflix movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I never seen it, but there's a lot of memes about that. That's your daughter?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one.
That whole number one guy that like that's his from seeing that movie and seeing that he plays that character. Like that's his character.
Oh yeah, that's what niggas were saying that he wasn't acting.
Yeah,
that's like literally like he has that swag. I like that type shit.
I fuck with Ant-Man.
Even when he was playing that game, I forgot what.
I fuck with Ant-Man.
What is that?
Say fuck with Ant-Man.
I do.
I got a chat that was saying that you said somebody else is better than that nigga.
John Moran? Yeah.
No. Who? The other nigga.
Luka?
The ball nigga. What you said LaMelo Ball.
Oh no, I was wrong.
All right.
Yeah.
But
that wasn't on record before today.
Yeah,
so
I was wrong. My fault. You got it.
But
Toon was the first person that was that knew Anthony Edwards was gonna be somebody.
D-Wade Jr. That's what they was telling me. I said any nigga that's D-Wade Jr.
But you see what they doing now. They call him something else Jr. I don't like that shit. Niggas put that Jr. on niggas. I saw Butler was cooking and niggas started calling him that shit.
I think the niggas gotta clean on. They gotta clean on to something, bro. Them niggas. Oh my god.
Yeah, go ahead, Chaz.
Yeah, like from ever since seeing that, even when he played in the playoffs this season. There was this thing that he said somebody and they like made that like viral, like, oh, he talking shit and all that shit, like
bring your ass.
Oh yeah.
So I just
didn't win the game after that.
Yeah, so I just knew. And then like when they had the post
game conference.
Yeah, he said something in there. And he's like, oh, wow, I'm ready. I don't know about them and all that extra shit. Like that just solidified to me, like he really wasn't playing a role. Like that's just him.
That's him. Shout out Ant. So Jaylen Brown. He just gonna be Jim Brown.
Yeah,
that sounds crazy. Jaylen Brown.
R.I.P. Jim Brown.
Jim Brown is a goat.
Yeah, that's the goat.
He's a goat. But like he ain't like it is mad funny though. How he said it, dog.
Niggas,
Jaylen Brown, Jim Brown, yeah, bro. That's why names are important, bro.
Brown. You know what's funny? Jalen Rose's mom. Well, Jalen Rose said that Jalen Rose's mom invented the name Jalen.
Wait, what? Yeah. Hold on. You said Jalen Rose's mom said Jalen Rose's mom. What?
No, Jalen Rose said his mother. If I said that, my fault. Yeah. Jalen Rose said that his mother invented the name Jalen. That might be the most popular name. Yeah. You know how many Jalen's in the NBA?
Hold on. Let me ask you a question.
And it's a unisex name.
How old is Jalen?
Jalen Rose?
Yeah.
What is it, 50s, 40s?
That's all right, yeah.
Yeah, he got it because what? He played, damn.
So he jacking he the first Jalen?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I know a couple Jalen's.
I know, it's a very popular name. Shout out Blackfoot.
That shit is crazy.
Detroit basketball, nigga.
I could definitely believe that because that's like probably somebody could be like, I came with the name DeMarcus. There ain't no way that was a name before a certain time.
Nah, it was.
What?
That's an old
DeMarcus is an old name?
Yeah, like in like the fucking Greek time.
DeMarcus.
Get out of here, nigga. Look at them Greek names. I probably had Greek names. Yes.
Go DeMarcus. You know that meme.
That's crazy. I gotta look that up.
Oh, you never watched the show Spartacus, nigga?
It's a DeMarcus in there?
Yeah, it's a lot of names like that, dude.
So then why people make fun of black people, man?
I'm joking about the DeMarcus.
Oh, no,
I think it is. I don't have any proof, but I think it's old school. I think it's one of them names.
DeMarcus.
Nigga, that sound like some black shit.
Like Dolph, Young Dolph, his name is Adolf.
That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy.
Wait, Young Dolph's real name is Adolf?
Yo, honestly, bro, I almost broke the mic. Why are you not black? Like, yo, can you tell me a black thing right now so I can calm down?
Nothing.
Fried chicken.
Oh, I'm out. That's crazy.
I almost called you a slur.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Malone.
Nah, you a sick nigga. I'm never giving this call back.
I really never knew his name was Adolf. I really never knew that.
Yeah, well, look it up though. Look up DeMarcus. See if there's not a fucking Roman emperor.
That is crazy.
Named DeMarcus the 15th.
DeMarcus.
I know my name.
I really thought that was some black shit.
My name's a biblical name.
Darius.
Yeah, King of Persia.
What that mean to you?
King of Persia. Go look it up.
What color was his skin?
Don't remember.
What did he do? Because just because your name is in the Bible don't mean.
Nah. Damn, I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I ever mentioned Cain. That's the first thing.
You know his real name.
I can't remember.
I gotta be careful. We gotta be careful.
I can't remember the exact but to my knowledge, if I can remember, he was a low key bad king, if I'm not mistaken. I can't fully remember though, but I know he was the king of Persia.
I want to have another child, and I'm going through. Like I knew my first son was going to be named King when I was like 13, and I don't think God's going to bless me with another son until I find a name. So I gotta chill. If I knock up my girl, I'm gonna have a girl. I ain't going for that.
Honestly, bro, I think
you said this to me once, and then you took it back.
Yeah.
So
because it's like I ain't gonna see like not like I felt like women were in control when they had like the whole OnlyFans shit going for them and telling niggas that they gotta pay for this and all that.
Sexy Red
But
came.
yeah, and then now it's like the opposite. Now it's like I got 3 baby dads, and like you still gotta fucking. I have no accountability. That's crazy to me. But Darius the Great is crazy.
Persian ruler who served as the 3rd king of kings of the Achaemenid Empire.
If you pronounce that right.
522 BC until his death in 486 BCE.
For common era. I just want to do one RIP. RIP to Jacoby Jones.
Oh yeah, that shit broke my heart.
This nigga died at 40 years old. He was a fucking cheat code in Madden. He was a cheat code in real life. Super Bowl champion. Man,
that's fucked. That fucked me up.
How'd he die?
Honestly, bro, I didn't read it. I just seen it and I was like, oh shit, I actually know this guy.
That shit made me feel old.
Yeah. That shit was, and the nigga was only 40.
Yeah, 40.
So to think about it,
shit.
I'm 31, closer to 32. I really be feeling like when I was watching these niggas growing up, they was a little bit more older than me.
Yeah,
but like
now,
yeah, like when you really break it down, like that nigga is not any more of an adult than me.
Than you are.
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
think about it.
I'm about to say, not just saying RP to the NFL player, RP to the the draft pick of
the cornerback. Yeah. That was a drunk driving thing.
Yeah,
they was smoking that girl.
Hold on, who was the drunk driver? The draft pick or the girl?
The girl. It was a fat girl. They was smoking her. Like they was on some. Like,
of course, she survived, right?
Yeah, but
always
her defense was everybody was drunk.
Even the draft. Come on, that's not an excuse. I ain't gonna lie to you.
2 wrongs don't make it right, but I'm not gonna sit here and say she deserved to be slandered because
100%
accidents do happen.
No.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
nah, drinking and driving is not an accident. That's a choice. Yeah. You made a choice.
It is a choice,
it's
right?
It's not an accident.
I don't want to incriminate myself, so I'm not gonna say nothing crazy. But like, I definitely made mistakes before, and God forbid, if I would have taken a life, I wouldn't want to rot in jail for the rest of my life. But I would definitely have to understand that I took a life. Therefore, there's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could change. I decided to get in that vehicle.
Yep.
You gotta like,
which is choice. Which is understandable, right? And I agree with you on that aspect.
Where do we disagree?
But
then?
when you're down bad, the world is right to slander you.
Yes.
No. But if you're down bad because you made
a wrong decision,
yes, and
the world, it's okay for the world to sit there and call you all sorts of names, call you out your name, and talk all that shit.
Let's be for real.
Now, what happens if you go take your life because of that?
You're a murderer.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you was drunk and it caused you to become a murderer, but you killed somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that you're less than me because you're a murderer, because I believe in God and I wouldn't say anybody's less than me.
No.
But there has to be some type of punishment.
I understand that.
Because we live in a world where we have apps.
Let that be to the law.
The law be wrong.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
So what if she spanks it?
That's what I'm saying. Niggas get killed.
Innocent until proven guilty, right?
No, what if she spanks it?
Oh, bro.
That don't give the world.
That young man is dead.
That's all I'm saying.
I understand that.
Or time out. Let's break it down like this. So the nigga that killed Pop Smoke, right? He's home already.
That nigga doing interviews.
To me, even though he wasn't drunk, like basically what AG is saying, like somebody can get off, they can spank it, or their circumstances allows them to come home in 4 years. Is just because the law handle it, I'm supposed to sit.
Oh, hey, cool.
Yeah.
High five, brother.
I'm not saying that. But
that's kind of what you're getting at.
But at the end of the day, what I'm gonna say is this, and this is gonna be the last thing I'll say about this. I guarantee you.
You about to get a horse.
I guarantee you, out of the older people that's probably slandering this woman, I want to say probably 65% of them have driven drunk.
I agree. I think
now, God forbid that happened to you, and you're in this state where, like, one, you're already feeling bad because you're a murderer, or you took a life. I'm not even gonna call you a murderer. You made a wrong decision. A lot of us make wrong decisions, right? you took a life. Now you're in this dark state where you're already probably depressed. You're probably going through it, and everybody's slandering you. Like, one, majority of these people haven't also made that decision. That's why I said it's not right. I get why people may slander people, but we also gotta, as the whole world, we gotta start looking at ourselves, understand like you're not perfect. You made that decision too. What if you would have did it and everybody come crumbling down to you? How would you feel? Because now if this woman gets real depressed and now take her life, is anybody gonna say, "Oh fuck, we're murderers now"?
Nah, because the internet don't give a fuck.
But that's a problem.
I mean, I definitely do see the flaw in what goes on.
Yeah.
But my thing is though, that person also shouldn't be shielded because I'm worried about how they're gonna feel about.
I'm not saying
because
shielded.
if I'm related to this guy,
I'm gonna want the book thrown at you. I'm gonna want you under the jail. I get that.
Because think about it, that nigga, he's a top pick, right? Like he's first 15.
Yeah.
So we talking about guaranteed money.
Yeah.
Unless he comes from money, he's changing his whole family situation.
And that is all
now. This family that helped him get here, the 18 years or 19 years or 20 years,
all down the toilet,
and they also have to live with this hurt. So not only is their life changed financially, and their life has changed physically because emotionally, so I feel like you have some type of debt to pay to this family.
Nah, and guess what? That's to the family. Every other random civilian that's on Instagram,
I got an opinion though.
That's cool. Have your opinion.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna say it on my. I'm gonna say it on my page.
I'm not saying I know it, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying in general, like it's just real life situation where I think as a world we need to be better.
Oh, I know what it is.
We need to be better.
So I gotta have more sympathy for this lady.
You don't gotta have sympathy. Keep your comments to yourself.
Oh. My man got a podcast. It's all about comments.
I keep like what the fuck? Like my nigga, this shit popped up on my feed. I'm supposed to have my moral.
I crash out because of you. What are you telling me? What are you gonna tell my family now?
Honestly, you shouldn't say nothing to me, murderer. You should just sit there and just actually
murderer, man. You'll just unalive yourself and the young man.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
You know what's crazy? Like the internet like changed how we talk.
Yeah.
You can't use the word kill anymore.
Yeah, fire corn.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, AI is here.
It's crazy. I don't
even write my captions no more. I go write ChatGPT.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The funny part is that when he said unalive, I was watching something on TikTok. When they kept saying that, I'm like, what the fuck? And then somebody in the comments said, "Oh, you're scared to get shadow banned." And I said, "Hold on, this is a real thing."
About their money.
Any nigga that says you scared to get shadow banned don't get paid off.
But you got to understand. When he said that, it made me realize that you really like. There's a lot of words that we have become sensitive to.
But you know what?
Internet runs the world.
You know what I even think about too, bro? That just goes to show you how much money there is here, bro.
Yes.
Let's think about it. If everybody knows that once you put on a camera and you get enough views, you get paid, and there's millions of people chasing this shit, and niggas is getting paid, that just goes to show you how much money is around. Like ever since I got back into the clothing shit, I've been watching YouTube videos, and you'll be surprised how many videos of this shit, like the same topic, but like 20 different niggas.
Different ways.
All right, let me
and it's just like, come on, like it's so much money out here.
Now that we talking about cutting the camera, y'all seen the new Hawk Tour woman?
The shit that AG sent me?
Which one you sent?
That bitch was wild on. And that shit was mad cringy.
The one where she spit on a nigga?
Yeah.
That shit look good.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That was good milk.
You blame her?
For what?
So why you saying it's cringy? What was cringy about it?
That nigga was sitting there like, show me. Everybody wants to see this.
Yeah.
That shit was
then, like, come on. It's like
when she spit on that nigga finger, right?
That shit was.
And he got turned on.
That shit was wild.
How you know he got turned on?
You ain't see the way that nigga started moving? Oh yeah.
Why you watching?
What you gonna do here? And then she got down to her knees. He said, "Ooh yeah."
I didn't see that part.
It's niggas like that while I go into spots like Show Palace and had the time of my life.
Yeah.
You can see the way
you
you
just got finished dealing with that nigga. I come in acting like these bitches don't exist.
Yeah. This bitch asshole now winking at me right now.
Look at how he acted. That's why I started reading comments.
That's the cheek over the strip club.
Yeah,
treat them like they beat.
Yeah, that's it.
I started looking at the comments.
Hey, how was your day?
I'm not even here for this. Yeah. I just came here because my mans wanted to be here.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Because I ain't feel like going home.
Yeah, type shit.
Nah, that's sad. Don't do that.
But
and they gonna be like, got you.
Yeah,
I started reading the comments and people like, oh wow, she spit on. I'm like she trying to go viral. He's playing into this shit. What the fuck did y'all expect her to do?
And I told Toon, the saddest part about this whole thing There's a nigga that recorded that hawk to a girl is on that corner right now. Still.
You know,
because that's definitely his content. That is the crazy. He definitely owns that content. Yo, you know what else I found out
too? Crazy? You know what's crazy? So
it don't matter what I found.
No, I was gonna say something else compared to what
so
you
know, technically, whoever clicks play or clicks record owns the episode. I'm being dead ass. I own because I basically, since I press record, I'm the one that captured this moment.
That's
so. You lost your ability to own the episode because remember what you said.
You haven't pressed in a long time.
But that's cool. I own a couple episodes before.
Look at the views on those episodes.
Or even the same thing with pictures and shit like that. So
But wait, so hold on. That's some crazy shit because if I tell a stranger to take a picture, they own my picture.
Technically,
fuck this. But what you were saying that the dude standing in the corner, I could be wrong, but there was a clip that I seen where she shouts the dude out.
Yo, you really ride for this bitch.
No, can you just listen to me?
I don't want to hear it no more.
She shouted him out, and apparently she has, I guess, a series coming out of some shit. And he's supposed to either be
the cameraman.
I don't know if it's a camera, but he's supposed to be somewhere behind the scenes helping her.
If that's true, I'll never call her a bitch again. And if it's not true, I don't ever want to speak about her again.
Right.
How about that?
Y'all seen her in the club? Like I think it wasn't Vegas, but it was something that kind of looked like a Vegas.
Oh, when
she was outside,
the DJ brought her out.
Nah. Like she was in a section. Like they literally had her on a flyer. Like how we went to see like DJ Diesel.
My goodness.
Yeah, they paid her like 30 racks supposedly. Fucking shit came out. Oh, somewhere in Miami. She had a Miami
the dolphin shit. Yeah, was she judging the bikini contest and shit?
I was like, damn, this is why America's great. I ain't gonna lie.
It's the greatest country.
It's like shit like, bro, you literally could wake up one morning
and be viral.
And your life changed. I couldn't believe that shit, man.
30 bands?
I couldn't believe it. And they had the bottles come out for her. She's standing there like looking like she never even been in a club that big.
Why Shaq be meeting all these people? What he be doing?
Fucking.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you. So
he better chill before he get one of them specials. He better chill. He better chill.
Shaq is slinging that shit.
Shaq is certified to be an undercover cop.
No, he can't go undercover.
But hold on.
That's Shaq.
Hold on. So look, I had
my horse.
Matter of fact, get 2 horses.
I put him to a clan meal.
So I was arguing with my cousin, and I was arguing with Cash about that shit.
My bad. Hold on. You know who you sounded like? The nigga said, "Give me that 50." That's who you trying to sound like?
That's my man. Yeah. That's the funniest nigga ever said.
My fault, Charles. I just had to say that shit.
So I was arguing with these niggas about that same shit, and Cash hit me with this. He said, "Bro, Shaq is a perfect person to be undercover." I said, "Bro, how? Everybody gonna know that." He's like, "Yeah." So guess what? Shaq gonna come around. You gonna be yourself mad hype that Shaq did, and you not gonna even know the nigga undercover. He said, "Yo, imagine if he basically just doing some shit like undercover. He trying to make sure like the bread that you getting or whatever. Like, let's say Shorty get this 30 racks, right?
Oh,
like she taxes? Not like something like that, or she not flipping into other shit.
Into a
he just around her watching the shit that she do, and then next thing you know, if she fuck up, boom, she go to jail. You never not gonna know it's Shaq.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Shaq ever around me and some illegal shit going on, I'm telling niggas to take Shaq out. Let's just play it safe. Let's just play it safe.
There's no way I'm about to fucking sell a brick. Shaq of all people is here.
But think about it.
Take Shaq out.
It don't gotta be selling bricks.
Anything
it
illegal.
Be anything like
that's the point.
We pull up to a place, they pay us the podcast live. We get paid 100 racks and Shaq is there. I'm telling the bodyguard nigga, take this nigga out. This nigga trying to see if we gonna pay taxes.
Get him out of here.
Pack this nigga out.
That nigga work for the people.
And when he said that shit, I was like, hold on. You got a great fucking point because sit back and think about it. Shaq around in the moment, you're not thinking this nigga gonna be like, well, he not paying taxes or this nigga used that to hand off to him and that's how that person bought a gun. You not gonna know. You get what I'm saying?
Speaking of crime, though, I think this is a good time for us to end.
This is gonna be a good one.
This is your topic. Roll this out, bro.
So, if you had a chance to commit a crime to stop that crime from ever happening, what would it be?
Easy.
Now, hold on.
Commit a crime to
you have to do the crime, and once you do it, that crime is
never happens.
Never happens again. It's hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
Oh, like that particular crime, like nobody ever could commit it.
Yeah.
Because
I got mine already. I got my hip.
Yeah, I want me to break it down how like where this came from.
Nah.
All right, go ahead.
Stealing.
Okay.
Because that stops all type of stealing. Can't steal no pussy. Can't steal on a nigga in the club. Everything got to be fair and square.
Still doesn't mean everything.
Yeah.
To black people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Stealing
definitely is a good one.
Stealing.
But hold on.
Yes.
Stealing. You said stealing pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely.
What's stealing pussy?
I told you, there's a lot of things that's considered stealing pussy to me.
That's all I want to know.
They're stealing.
So now you're gonna break down grape.
Yeah, you see, you fucked yourself.
Yeah.
You're gonna break down grape as stealing pussy.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just steal a candy bar, and now nobody else can steal anything.
Okay.
I win the game, bro. You be making this shit too easy for me.
What about like? Can you flip that to like no killing? Like you can't
Steal a life.
Right? Nah, it's not the same. I'll catch a body.
So you gonna
Nobody
catch a body?
Man. What we gonna do during warfare, nigga?
Hug. I want y'all niggas to love each other.
We gonna hug the niggas that shooting at us.
I think that will save our community.
That's what I'm really doing for the black people.
Yeah, that'll save our
black people killing other black people. We'll just dance battle.
Yeah, who rap better?
And then I'll be the toughest nigga in the jail because I cooked the last body.
The last body ever. But then, yeah, nobody,
but
nobody
the
can kill
old
you.
murderers is in. Oh yeah, but now they can't kill me.
They can't kill you.
Let's catch that body.
They can steal your ass though.
Yeah.
Now my man stole the candy bar. My man stole the candy bar. My man stole the candy bar. Different universe.
Different universe.
What's yours, nigga?
Like, so mine, I'm gonna be
masturbate in public.
Fucking freak. Oh, I see that shit. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
But me, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll go tax evasion.
You're bugging.
I'm gonna tell you why. This probably gonna be rich. We ain't ever gotta pay taxes again.
Nigga, we don't make no fucking money.
Yeah. And then also,
guess what? Instead of having 500, you're gonna have that full 800.
Bro. There's no way you are, no disrespect, that you are making enough money that taxes me.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that would be my thing.
Because I would hope us that we get to the point where we actually kind of get a little pissed around tax season.
Yeah, that's what I want it to be.
That's what I want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy when it's
But I'm gonna tell you where this came
from.
Another
kid just because of that.
I'm gonna tell you where this came from. So I was watching a video, and they asked this dude a question, and he says grape, and they all look at him like, "You a grapist," and like they slandered him, and he said like, "But nah, if I do it, it can never happen in the world." Then they hit him with the but you gonna be the only one that's registered.
The last one registered.
The last one registered.
No. There's people before.
Yeah, but like you're gonna be the last person to register, so now you're registered.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
So now
famous.
your life, there's certain shit you can't do.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there, I was like, damn, it's kind of fucked up.
I respect his sacrifice, but I ain't doing it.
Nah, but that's the thing. That's how I
feel
felt.
like you would have to be like something mentally has to be wrong. Like how you gonna you would literally have to still commit the crime.
Yeah, that's
like
the
fact.
part.
Yeah, so like the fact that you did it, like.
But that's why
you know better than the people that you're trying to stop.
Yeah,
but that's why they was literally slandering him.
Yeah, because he's bugging.
And in my head, I was like, I see the sacrifice that he was making sense.
Remember that shit you said about
then, what you
Shaq?
call it?
I feel the same way about that nigga. He gotta get up out of here.
Get that nigga off the be around, bro.
That's why when he said the stealing, I'm like, what? And then I'm like, he got a good point. Like he found a loophole, but I ain't think that far.
That nigga wanted to do that shit.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to do that shit.
But you said you had something to him before we wrap.
Oh, so you want me to roll it out for you?
The shit that's connected.
So
to
hold on. So you saw the dude that apparently nutted on a woman's leg in a store.
Oh yeah, in Philly.
And ran out.
You know what's crazy?
Go ahead.
In Philly, they couldn't. Y'all know they use words like nut ass nigga.
Yeah,
it's literally no more of a nut ass nigga than this nigga going around the Dollar Generals or Dollar Trees, nutting on women.
So they literally created their own like monster. They kept saying nut ass nigga.
Nut ass nigga.
Freak bull.
Yeah, you know some shit.
Yeah.
Freak
So I'm gonna be honest with you. When I first saw this video, I did not pay attention to details.
Yeah.
The ignorance in me started thinking. I said, hold on. So you trying to tell me a nigga walked in the store, really at that one point, he just cocked it once, bow, nutted? Like, what the fuck happened?
So what I'm going to tell you what I think happened, what I kind of like. So this is the crazy shit about when you watching corn and you get past page 10 and too much shit, like you like, damn, this shit boring. You kind of start reading the titles and you see like the fetishes people have, right?
Yeah.
And honestly, there's something like that that's on. Like, if you keep scrolling through shit, people actually go places, back they shit out, and be wilding either in public or they like nut on things, weird shit,
Yeah.
right? Like, but like obviously it'd be the thumbnails or whatever.
You said back it out and
Yeah,
then
like so, like it'll be like they'll be like public masturbation, nuts on woman or whatever. Like obviously, I'm just reading the captions.
yeah,
And
I
if
know
you
what you're
scroll
talking
over
about.
it,
Like-
you fucking like a
like
play. Yeah, shit like
weird
shit,
fetishes like
weird
that.
fetish shit, right?
I know what you're talking about.
So like the shit is, when I seen it, I was like, yo, sometimes when you just scrolling through shit and you're like processing information, you forget that like shit be real. Just because they didn't get caught in that video, but this is literally a category or there's a fetish for
For this
people,
shit.
that people that's into this shit. So like you forget that the shit that be on the internet translates to real life.
We gotta get rid of porn, bro.
I think you honestly do, because another thing that I was thinking about, because it made me go into a rabbit hole about shit, and I was like, why? I forgot who I was comparing it to, but they get mad at like people that like, I guess like younger women or whatever. And then, but there's categories in porn that like the teen
Barely
section.
teens and all
so
that
like,
shit.
why Brazzers doesn't get like
banned?
You know,
yeah, like, and there's literally scenes where like this is my friend's daughter.
Yeah, and then,
how old is the bitch portraying?
They be like, they always start with that. How old are you? Just turned 18, and you're like, what the?
it's
fuck?
I've seen one
but
with
her-
the bitch
but her
had braces and a fucking pigtail.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like you see what I'm saying? It's basically like not to go too far off the main point, but I'm just like, it's crazy how like kind of been tied into like the corporation shit. I'm pretty sure Brazzers isn't lobbying or whatever, but just because
No,
it's a corporate
they
nigga,
are.
yeah, maybe they probably are.
You
but
didn't see what happened with OnlyFans after cut you off?
Yeah.
When they were gonna switch to no
when they did
porn,
that shit, yeah.
and then
Them niggas got
somebody
it,
had
so,
a
yeah.
conversation with them. So somebody who has a lot of money invested
and
like,
was like,
you can't do that.
fuck that.
Yeah.
But this is my thing, right? And I agree with you with that. But
But I love porn.
no,
And shut up, Toon.
no, I'm not saying that. Like, we all men, all three of us.
Yeah.
When you really there, you gotta get there. It's not like you walk in the spot, just boom, you're not. You get what I'm saying? So like,
I think there's a
That's-
lot of weirdos
but
that
that's-
don't need much.
that's like when I first seen this shit, it threw me for a loop because I'm like,
Don't tell me
hold
you
on.
about to blame the woman.
No, I'm not blaming nobody. I'm not blaming nobody.
That bitch-
that bitch lying.
No, I'm not blaming nobody. Like when I first
They
saw the
was
video,
fucking.
when I first saw the video, I think my cousin showed it to me. I'm like, yo, bro, there's nothing on her letter. What are you talking about? Like, this shit threw me for a loop because I'm like, who the fuck walks into a store and like you don't see him being it, nothing like that made you chase him or saying, you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
how did he get from being erected to nothing on your leg? And they was like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know you getting.
Yeah.
Like, he walked in there,
these niggas.
like,
I
jerking
think,
and all,
I
like,
think
what the
some
fuck?
of these niggas, because I'm telling you, bro, it's like sometimes when you go into Show Palace or a strip club and you kind of read the room, and it's just like, or even the shit I sent you, like well, you didn't see, but like certain niggas I know, they like they not you know, they're not entertaining themselves with real life women. So then like sometimes I think they just go into situations with all their mind set up like. The first pretty girl I see, they already aroused because they've been thinking about this shit since they got out the car.
They ready.
And then it's like,
They're gonna spend every day.
But my whole thing. So you telling me that he went in there? With
I'm just speculating.
What
I don't
are
know.
you
No,
getting at? That's all I'm asking.
So my whole thing about it, like when I first seen it, the shit threw me like,
Dog,
is this
you
real
keep
or not?
saying the same thing over
Is
and
this
over.
real or not?
So you think it's fake?
Now, right now, I don't know.
Okay, that's fair.
I really don't
Like
know.
you mean like it was a stage thing?
Yeah, like,
All right,
like,
that's fair.
I feel like to me.
No, it can't be. He turned himself in.
So see, I don't know that.
Okay, so
That's
how
new
you feel
information. Now then, all right, now
Okay,
he's
So
wild.
can we like move on?
But I just have a question.
Oh my!
This nigga walked in there with one in the chamber.
You know you
it's
keep
like,
asking the
boom.
same
I
question.
don't
Because
know.
gangster, and this is real shit. If you sitting there, you walking there being watched, why did it
I don't
start?
think
Why
he
did the
walked
video
and beat
start?
it. I don't think he walked and beat it. I
So you
think he
think he
walked
walked
into
in
the
there
store. He's in the
already
aisle.
pumped up? Already
He's
pumped
in the
up.
aisle.
Probably playing with his shit.
Yeah,
with his hands,
exactly.
bro.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I
What are
think
we
you got-
doing?
Like, come on,
You
bro. I
thinking
think
too much.
I be just
Yeah.
wondering because like, yo, bro, when I see certain shit, how the fuck it get from the nigga nutting in your leg and then you
do
run
me
it
a
down?
favor.
But also, I don't think you're not a perv. So just you looking at a woman isn't gonna make you like get to that
Yeah,
moment.
like,
Do me a
But I
favor.
think niggas is like
that's some
that.
scary
When
shit.
this podcast is over, go. You don't have any women friends. Ask your girl. When this podcast is over, speak to your girl and ask her how many times in her life has she dealt with a situation like that.
I'm telling you, you'd be surprised.
She's gonna have stories, not one, stories. And I'm
telling you,
it's only because I'm telling you, I've had a lot of women that were just my friends in life, and I felt like
almost every woman I dated definitely had an instance in her life where she was sexually assaulted.
And there's levels of sexual assault.
Yeah.
So let's not play that game. But every woman, and that's what I wish you just had a friend, because I don't know if you want to traumatize you and your lady like that, because that story might make you like want to hurt somebody. But speak to somebody, and the fact that you're like, I'm not trying to even play with you or anything like that. The fact that you're speculating whether or not this is real is because you don't really understand how many perverts there are out there.
I think that's what it is.
You're just naive.
I just think I never came across or like. Well, you're a man. I'm saying I never been in a store.
Niggas like that are scared of niggas your size. You haven't been seeing them videos on Twitter? Niggas getting slapped up.
Fucked up. Oh, they're going crazy.
Nigga,
it's on Twitter. That's why
chasing these niggas down.
Because the only thing I know the one where they caught the dude, the migrant that did the thing to the woman.
No. I'm talking about. There's like hundreds of videos. You go watch niggas running up on niggas on some like, hey, you was trying to meet a 14-year-old here? They start running, they slapping and kicking them niggas in their face.
Wow. In public store.
Yeah, in public store.
That'd be like the thing that I'm throwing out. Like, I never walked into like, let's say a Walmart, Target, whatever, and then some shit like that happened. I'm like, what the fuck?
My thing is,
it just never happened like in front of me.
I think you're just naive.
Yeah, and then also too,
so like, that happened. Like you been somewhere that you see something like that happen?
Have I seen a woman get sexually assaulted?
Not really seen, but like seen the aftermath of the reaction. Like her chicks like, oh no, stop. You seen that before?
Nothing extreme like that, but I've definitely seen little moments of like, oh yeah, nah. That dude is acting weird over there. Oh, nah, he keep following me around the store.
Even in the strip club, you never had one of them joints tell you like, yo, such and such nigga weird. Like, he was in the back of me. Like,
you don't remember that time we was with those two? This is when we first, not first, but this is when you started coming to Show Pals with us. This is like the beginning of our Show Pals run. It was these two black strippers that were young as fuck. Not young like that, ladies and gentlemen. But they were young. They were like 20, 21. And she was telling us a story about some fat nigga that he would come in there all the time and go to the private room and he would just have his dick out. Yeah. You don't remember that story? But yeah, I'm telling you, you gotta speak to women. There's a lot more. It be niggas that you like not trying to say you personally, I'll use myself. They be niggas that I probably hang out with that when they not around me, they on some weird perv shit. And I think a lot of this shit comes from I'm not gonna blame porn off rip. And we can end on this. I think there's a pressure as a man for you to be able to speak to women from your infancy, from when you're a child. Yo, how many girlfriends you got? Yo, you don't got no girlfriends. How many girls in your school like you? How many flowers you gave out? Whatever. Since you're a child, see with my own son, but he has a gift. Like that nigga, he loves women on rip. I was a little scared. But every dad has that, but he can't be in a room without and he likes older women too. So I'm even better off. He can't be in a room with a woman he not like all over her face. I gotta teach him how to like kind of like chill out though. but I think what happens is some of these dudes they get to a point in their life where they have not interacted with enough women and they don't know what else to do, and then and I'm not trying to make excuses for them, and then they also run into pornography. And that kind of warps their idea. They don't know that women are people. Yeah, they just think this is a sex object. Yeah, and that's kind of like, not to bring it back to this, but that's kind of like what Kendrick was saying about Drake. Was that you don't look at these women as these are things that I'm supposed to love, care, and nurture. They're just sex objects for you and another notch in your belt. And I think a lot of men suffer from that, and I think brothers just need help. Like, you gotta grab that little weird dude on something like, yo, why are you acting like that? Like, she's a person. She's not. I know we're in a strip club. This is probably the worst place to teach you this lesson because she's presenting herself as a sex object, but she's a woman. But she's a woman still. That's a person. She gotta go home from here. Yeah, she got a real life she gotta deal with. This is her job. Yeah. But how would you feel if somebody came to your job and they looking at you from across the room, breathing heavy? That's how you coming across, my brother. Like, so that's
it. Just whenever I see certain shit, I try to analyze and like, because this is the thing.
You were scaring me. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I just try to analyze any video where it's like, all right, is this a thing or somebody just like trying to get up or like what is this? Yeah, because there's a lot of videos that get posted in this world. There's a lot of shit that happens in this world where people say one thing and then you turn out it's like it's not even.
Yeah, I think a lot of you didn't see that video, and we should probably wrap. You didn't see that video with the inmate the girl, the corrections officer.
Yeah.
She was getting her back blown out.
Yeah.
And they made it seem like it was like a real thing, but it was fake. It was a porno. Yeah. It's not true. And then she came out on some like, oh, like y'all ruined my life. Like y'all like, you know, I lost my family because of this.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't
I
real.
could have swore I saw a video where she tried to say she lost her job or some shit.
Yeah, but they figured out that none of it was real.
They gave her a job back.
No, she wasn't. She's not a
She never
corrections
had
officer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bro, it looked like some Spanish country, third world country.
Yeah, it looked like
whatever,
it looked like the UK.
It did not look like it was in the
Nah, it was
States.
not America.
I remember seeing that and I'm like, holy fuck, what the fuck is going on?
And niggas was cutting the cameraman's ass.
Yeah,
he
that
was
nigga-
like he was talking like he was fucking her.
Yeah.
Take that shit. Yeah, but I think we gotta get rid of.
But
porn.
that's why I start watching everything with
Yeah,
my
the internet,
optical.
everything is fake on the internet.
yeah. That's how that's how I feel about everything. I feel about like everything that happens. I'll be like, this should be feeling like some type of setup.
Yeah, because I personally never been in a position I could walk anyway. One and fucking.
All right,
Well, that's what I'm
you keep
saying,
getting caught on the same thing.
No,
bro.
I'm just saying that.
Are you a pervert?
That's what.
No.
Hey,
So
that's
then
all
how would you be able to relate to
No,
him?
but
I was
that's
about
the
to
reason.
say,
I'm saying
bro.
that's the
You
reason.
you don't know a pervert?
Listen, that's the reason. Me personally, I don't think I do.
Okay, you're not okay. All right, I got you.
That's the reason why I personally think that's why I watch that with my third eye. Like, what is
I
going on?
got
here?
you.
my
I got you.
nigga, it's
All right.
like-
You got any final thoughts, man? Y'all want to pump
Yeah.
anything?
Make sure you like, share. What's the thing for subscribe?
No,
I know the like is a thumbs up. The share is the arrow.
Well, subscribers is clicking the fucking
Alright,
word.
So make sure you
Uh,
like, share, subscribe.
Yo, we need some fucking intern.
that's a
How about
fact,
that?
nigga. And buy a shirt.
Facts. I'll put the link in the episodes
Huh?
for $1.
For $1, I could do that.
Yeah, everything is commerce.
But
$4 an episode. I mean, $4 a month.
$4 a month.
I could do that.
But for one,
I might as well
for
buy a
one look.
Patreon.
Yeah. All right, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
that nigga's
Niggas don't work hard enough for that.
Yeah, at all.
Because the Patreon starts like right after this. This is how it's supposed to.
Oh yeah,
We're supposed to like
I can just
stop,
take a bathroom break, and
Yeah,
come back up.
and
That's when I
record-
really get drunk,
Record another 2 hours.
and I can use words that I really want to use.
Yeah. That's
Really?
a fact.
Corn.
Yes.
I did.
Oh, shut up.
I thought you
ain't
couldn't use the R word regardless.
You could talk your shit on there.
I
It's
bet.
yours.
Yeah,
Take us
This
out.
has
nigga.
definitely been a great ass episode of
great ass.
Gas Money.
Bring
Hurt.
ass.
With my horse.
Yeah, that's
So nobody's gonna say perfect.
Horse.
the name of the episode.
Perfect.